Hello everyone, welcome back to Maths Marathon classes. This time I'll be doing 2024 JEE differential equations of January shift. Okay, quite a lot of questions are asked from this topic, differential equations. They give more preference sometimes to some particular topics. Even in 2024, they gave more preference for vector algebra, 3D geometry, and differential equations. More and more number of questions were asked in January shift as well as April shift. Okay. So we have altogether 19 questions from this topic. This is also a scoring topic. If you learn all the formulas and concepts properly from this chapter, it's easy to score marks. Okay, most of the time they ask linear differential equations. We know there are only 3 methods of solving differential equations at PU level, but little bit of extra things you got to study for JEE mains. Okay, so linear differential equations of first order, homogeneous differential equation, and variable separable. These are the 3 main concepts we have in this chapter. But still, you got to study a little bit of extra, go beyond the NCERT book sometimes. So, I'm going to do this 2024 JEE main, January shift, differential equations. Okay, it's clear now. So, number of questions appeared from different topics. Variable separable form, we have 3 questions. Homogeneous differential equations, 2 questions. Linear differential equations of first order, 7 questions. Sometimes no given problem can be done by either variable separable or linear differential equations. Any method you can do. One problem can be done. Some of the problems can be done by both the methods. So I included in linear differential equations only. Even though it's possible to solve using variable separable, I will solve by linear differential equation sometimes. Okay, it's possible to do that. So linear differential equation is easy for me. So I will solve by that method. Okay, whichever is easy for you, you can solve by that method. Sometimes problems can be solved by both the methods. Okay, applying Newton, Leibniz, and using linear differential equations, no questions are asked. Many times questions do come from that concept also. Bernoulli's differential equation, 1 question is there, and equations reducible to variable separable form, 1 question. Equations reducible to homogeneous differential equation, 2 question. That is non-homogeneous linear differential equation we call. Okay, and miscellaneous, 3 questions. Altogether we have 19 questions, quite a lot of questions from this topic only from January shift. Okay, 19 questions of 2024 JEE main differential equations. We'll discuss the questions one by one. The first one we have y equal to y of x be the solution of the differential equation given like this. Y of 0 is 1, want to find 1 by root 2 plus y of 1 by root 2 the whole square equal to how much? So we'll solve this. Here you can see x plus y is present in this term as well as this term. 2 of the terms contains x plus y, correct? So in this case what we do is we make a substitution for x plus y and proceed. Okay, put x plus y is equal to t. These kind of questions do come even for CET exams also, CET or NDA, like dy by dx equal to x plus y the whole square, dy by dx equal to tan square of x plus y, or dy by dx equal to sine of x minus y. Terms inside the bracket is taken as t and it becomes reduced to variable separable form. After making a substitution, it gets reduced to variable separable form. So I am making a substitution for x plus y is equal to t, because you can see x plus y repeatedly, correct, in 2 of the terms. So I'll put x plus y is equal to t and differentiate and reduce it to variable separable form. Okay, to begin with I'll put x plus y is equal to t. Put x plus y is equal to t. Put x plus y is equal to t. From this differentiate, find dy by dx, write everything in terms of t. Okay, so dy by dx will be dt by dx minus 1, correct? Differentiating this with respect to x, I get 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dt by dx. 1 plus dy by dx equal to dt by dx, differentiating with respect to x. So dy by dx is dt by dx minus 1, correct? So dy by dx is dt by dx minus 1. The given equation becomes, what is given equation? So given differential equation becomes what? The given differential equation becomes, given DE, D means differential equation, becomes, what do we get? Dy by dx is dt by dx minus 1, correct? Dt by dx minus 1 is equal to 2x into x plus y is taken as t, so t cube minus x into t minus 1, correct? So minus 1 are identical terms, will cancel out. Minus 1 on either sides will cancel out. So from this we can write it as dt by dx equal to dt by dx is equal to, here you can take x common, x into t is common, right? X into t is common. So what it means is 2t square minus 1. It's possible to separate the variables at this stage. Here the variables present are x and t. Separate the variables and then integrate on both sides. Separating the variables present are x and t. So dx, you can bring it to this side. X into dx I'll get. And this terms with t, you bring it denominator of LHS. Separating the variables, we get. Separating the variables. Separating the variables. What we get? dt by, separating the variables, we get dt divided by t into 2t square minus 1 is equal to x into dx. So that t is brought onto one side, x is brought to the other side. Variables have been separated. Now it's possible to integrate on both sides. Integrating on both sides, okay? Integrating on both sides, here itself I can write integral of, what I'll do is, to integrate the left hand side, I'll multiply the numerator and denominator by t, so that it is possible to integrate easily. Multiply numerator by t, denominator by t. This becomes t dt divided by t square into 2t square minus 1 is equal to integral of x into dx. Correct? Integrating on both sides and multiply numerator and denominator by t, so that I can make a substitution for this now. I'll put u is equal to t square. So derivative of t square is 2t. You know. Put u is equal to t square here. Put u is equal to t square. So what I get? If you put u is equal to t square, in this case we get du is equal to 2t into dt. Correct? Du is equal to 2t into dt. So t into dt becomes du by 2 from this. This becomes, numerator is t dt we have. T dt becomes du by 2. So substitute for t dt as du by 2. This will be half into du. Correct? Du by 2. Du by 2 is t dt. And t square is taken as u. So this is u into 2 into u minus 1. Integral of x is x square by 2. Constant I'll add at the end. After completing the entire integration process, I'll add the constancy. Now this takes the form 1 by ab. To integrate this, what I'll do is, I'll use one formula which is also used in method of partial fractions. This can be done by method of partial fractions also. To avoid partial fractions, I use one formula. 1 by ab is equal to 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. I'm using that. And I can take 2 common here. Even though it's not common, I'll take it out, this 2. So this 2 comes out. So what it becomes is 1 by 4 I'll write. This 2 is taken out. To balance it, I'll divide by 2 there. Du by u into u minus half. Hope it's clear. I took 2 out from this. To balance it, I divide by 2. This 2 is taken out. 2 into 2 becomes 4, denominator. Correct? Is equal to x square by 2. Correct? I'll add a constancy at the end after completing the integration. For this, du means 1 du. Correct? 1 by ab formula. 1 by ab is 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. That formula I'm using this. Instead of resolving into partial fractions, I can use that, so that it's possible to integrate directly. So this is 1 by ab form. Okay? I'll write in the next page. It's 1 by ab. This is the formula I'm using. 1 by ab is equal to, I'll write here, 1 by ab is equal to 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. This is the formula. 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. This is the formula I'm going to use. Instead of resolving into partial fractions, I apply this. Okay. So what we have is 1 by u into u minus half. This formula is applicable. 1 by ab equal to 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. The formula is applicable only if the difference of the second and first is independent of the variable. Independent of the variable, then only we can apply it. Okay. So if you take the difference of the second bracket and first bracket, it is going to be minus half. Second bracket minus first bracket is minus half. It's constant, independent of variable. So I can apply that formula. Okay. So 1 by u into u minus half will be 1 by u into u minus half. Correct? That's equal to 1 by second bracket minus first bracket is minus half. Correct? Into 1 by u minus 1 by u minus half. Like this we get. So that I can integrate this, correct? 1 by minus half is minus 2 it becomes. What we had in the previous step, like this we had, correct? 1 by 4 into, this will be 1 by 4 into integral of 1 by u into u minus half. 1 by u into u minus half, we got it as minus 2 into 1 by u minus 1 by u minus half, correct? So this will be minus 2 into minus 2 keep outside, 1 by minus half is 2, integral of 1 by u minus 1 by u minus half. Integral of 1 by u is log of mod u, and integral of 1 by u minus half will be log of mod u minus half. Then use property log a minus log b, log a by b, correct? Minus 2 into 1 by 4 becomes minus half, correct? Minus half into, I'll write here, therefore I'll get minus half into log of mod u minus log of mod u minus half. Log of mod u minus log of mod u minus half is equal to x square divided by 2 plus a constant c. Finally, substitute back for u. U is t square and t is what? X plus y. So u is t square. U is t square. T is x plus y. So u will be x plus y the whole square. In place of u, you put x plus y the whole square. You can put u as x plus y the whole square. U is x plus y the whole square. That's equal to, I get minus half into, simultaneously I'll use the property of log here, log a minus log b. Difference of the log is log of the quotient. Log a minus log b is log of a by b. U is x plus y the whole square. Correct? X plus y the whole square divided by x plus y the whole square minus half is equal to x square divided by 2 plus a constant c. Call this as star. Find a constant c by the given condition. Condition given to us is y of 0 equal to 1. Y equal to y of x is solution. That means when you put x equal to 0, y value is 1. Y of 0 equal to 1 means you should understand that when x is 0, y is 1. Put x equal to, given y of 0 equal to 1, right? Given y of 0 is equal to 1. That means put x equal to 0, y equal to 1. Put x equal to 0, y is equal to 1 in star. Correct? So what you get is minus half into log of mod, put x is 0, y is 1. 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, the whole square, divided by 0 plus 1, the whole square, minus half. X is 0, 0 squared by 2, 0 plus c. Correct? I'll get the constant c from this. This is minus half into, I'll get minus half into log of mod. Here 1 square is 1, 1 minus half is half, 1 by half is 2, log 2 I'll get. Correct? Numerator is 1, denominator is 1 minus half, half, 1 by half is 2. So c is minus half log 2. Substitute back, c is minus half log 2. We can cancel half there. Therefore, star becomes what? Therefore, star becomes, put c is equal to minus half log 2 and we can multiply the entire equation by 2 to get rid of this half. Correct? X plus y the whole square divided by x plus y the whole square minus half is equal to x square by 2. Value of c is minus half log 2. Now, you have to find 1 by root 2 plus y of 1 by root 2 the whole square. That means y of 1 by root 2 means the value of y you have to find out when x is 1 by root 2. So, put x equal to 1 by root 2 to find out 1 by root 2 plus y of 1 by root 2 the whole square. Just put x equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. So, from this, we'll multiply the entire equation by 2 to get rid of this. And minus log a is log 1 by a. That also I'll use. Okay. Minus log a is log 1 by a. This will be log of mod x plus y the whole square, this will take it to numerator, minus half divided by x plus y the whole square, correct, is equal to, minus half is removed, I mean multiply by 2 actually, multiply the entire equation by 2, and minus log is log 1 by a. When you multiply by 2, this becomes x square. When you multiply this by 2, it becomes log 2. Multiply the entire equation by 2, simultaneously use minus log a equal to log 1 by a. Now I can put x equal to 1 by root 2. When you put x equal to 1 by root 2, I'll get the value of 1 by root 2 plus y of 1 by root 2 the whole square. From this, put x equal to 1 by root 2 and write here. Okay, put x equal to 1 by root 2. You'll get log of mod x plus 1 by root 2 the whole square minus half divided by x plus 1 by root 2 the whole square, correct, is equal to 1 by root 2 square, that is half, minus log 2. Putting x equal to 1 by root 2, okay, by putting x equal to 1 by root 2, just put x equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, so now from this I can convert this log to exponential form, x plus 1 by root 2 whole square minus half by x plus 1 by root 2 whole square. You can separate the terms here if you want. This will be 1 minus 1 by 2 into x plus 1 by root 2 whole square, correct. That will be converting this log to exponential form. This will be e power half into e power minus log 2. Remove this log, okay. If you want, you can rearrange the terms, log a plus log b, log of ab, that also we can do. I can add one more page here, it's not enough to write here. So we'll add one more page here. Minus log 2, take it to that side, left hand side becomes plus log 2. Log a plus log b is log of ab, correct. So I can write it as, otherwise I'll write here itself. What we get from here? Minus log 2 is taken that side, plus log 2, log a plus log b, log of ab, correct. Also I'll separate this and write. So this will be equal to, this by this is 1, correct, minus 1 by 2 into x plus 1 by root 2 the whole square is equal to e power half into e power minus log 2, e power half minus log 2, e power half I wrote, e power minus log 2, that will be e power log 2 power minus 1, which is 1 by 2. It's 1 by 2, correct. So this 2 and 2 is going to cancel here, correct, no? Minus log 2, e power half minus log 2, e power half I wrote, e power half I wrote. So this will be e power half by 2, 1 minus root e by 2 will get. Rearrange the terms from this, 1 minus root e power half is root e, 1 minus root e divided by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into x plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. 1 by 2 into x plus 1 by root 2 the whole square, correct. Can take common denominator here, so I get 2 minus root e by 2. From this, 2 minus root e divided by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into x plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Oh, I put x equal to, I should put x equal to 1 by root 2, no, sorry. Put x equal to 1 by root 2, not y is equal to 1 by root 2. This should be y. Everything is correct. Just replace x by y here. I should put x equal to 1 by root 2, not y is equal to 1 by root 2. X is 1 by root 2, so y plus 1 by root 2. This is y plus 1 by root 2. Okay, this is y plus 1 by root 2. Just put x equal to 1 by root 2, y you keep as it is. Okay, rest everything is correct. So this is 1 by 2 into y plus 1 by root 2. Y plus 1 by root 2. 2 cancels. Correct. Take reciprocal on both sides. We'll get 2 cancels here. So take reciprocal, y plus 1 by root 2 the whole square will be 1 by 2 minus root e. That's the answer. Option C is the answer. Put x equal to 1 by root 2. In place of x you put 1 by root 2. Y you keep as it is. So y plus 1 by root 2 the whole square minus half. Y plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Y plus 1 by root 2 same as 1 by root 2 plus y the whole square. Correct? Both are same. Y plus 1 by root 2 same as 1 by root 2 plus y. That does not matter. Just put x equal to 1 by root 2. Y you keep as it is. So y plus 1 by root 2 whole square minus half. Y plus 1 by root 2 whole square. Here I separate the terms. Divide this by this. Becomes 1. Divide this by this. And convert log to exponential. When you remove this log, no, I get e power half into e power minus log 2. E power half is root e arrow. And e power minus log 2 is e power log 2 power minus 1. This is 2 power minus 1. Correct? E power minus log 2. E power minus log 2 is written as e power log of 2 power minus 1. And e and log will cancel out. 2 power minus 1 is half. Correct? So e power minus log 2 is half. This 2 will cancel out. Take LCM. Rearrange the terms. 1 minus root e by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 into y plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Take LCM. 2 minus root e by 2. 2 cancels. Take reciprocal on both sides. This 2 and 2 is going to cancel. Therefore, finally I get y plus 1 by root 2 whole square means y at x equal to 1 by root 2. That means y of 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 the whole square is 1 by 2 minus root e. Just cancel these 2 and 2 and take reciprocal. Therefore, I'll write the answer here. Y of 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Correct? Y means y of 1 by root 2 means the value of y when x is 1 by root 2. That's written as y of 1 by root 2. Y of 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 whole square is going to be reciprocal of this. 2 got cancelled. Take reciprocal on both sides. We get 1 by 2 minus root e. 1 by 2 minus root e. Question asked on 1st of February, first shift, JEE Main 2024. Equation reducible to variable separable form. Okay, very nice question. Okay, so solution is done in detail here. Started with putting x plus y is equal to t, write everything in terms of t and x. Differentiate with respect to x. 1 plus dy by dx equal dt by dx. So dy by dx is dt by dx minus 1. Right, in terms of the variables t and x. Just separate the variables and integrate on both sides. Bring x on one side, t on other side, integrate on both sides. And also use to integrate this, I'm using this formula 1 by ab. 1 by ab is 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. This formula is used. 1 by ab is equal to 1 by b minus a. Instead of using the partial fractions, I use this. 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. That formula is used. And integrate. Integral of 1 by u is log of mod u. Integral of 1 by u minus half is log of mod u minus half. Log a minus log b is log of a by b. Then integrate and then use the given condition. Y of 0 is 1. Y of 0 is 1 means when x is 0, y is 1. Put in star, get the value of c. Then you have to find y of 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Go on, simplify it, you get the answer. Answer is written here. Final answer is here. 1 by 2 minus root e is answer. Option C. Hope it's clear. Move on to the next one. Question number 2. X equal to x of t is the solution of the differential equation. T plus 1 into dx equal to 2x plus t plus 1 power 4 dt. You should identify which kind of differential equation, whether it is variable separable or homogeneous, or it is linear differential equations of first order, or exact differential equation, Bernoulli's differential equation, equation reducible to variable separable form, equation reducible to homogeneous differential equation. Many methods are got to study, correct? So which is the method you are going to adopt? That is most important to start with. After practicing, many problems will get the idea. In the beginning, nobody will get the idea. First, study the synopsis part strongly. You should have a powerful synopsis. If you learn all the formulas of differential, integration and the methods of solving differential equation, then you will be able to solve many hundreds of questions. Then it's possible to identify which kind of. But at first time only, it's not possible, correct? So looking at this equation, I'll see, I can separate the terms here first. I can write in the form of dx by dt. Correct? Variables are x and t here. Instead of y and x, they given x and t as the variables. So I'll write this as dx by dt is equal to, I write the term like this, given differential equation as dx by dt, given dx by dt is equal to what? Dx by dt is equal to 2x plus t plus 1 power 4 divided by t plus 1. Correct? 2x plus t plus 1 to the power 4 divided by t plus 1. This by this, we call this by this, correct? T plus 1 is brought to the denominator of RHS. Now I can separate the terms here. I can write this as 2x divided by t plus 1, separating the terms. Numerator is sum of two terms, so divide individually, separate the terms. 2x by t plus 1 plus t plus 1 power 4 by t plus 1, which is t plus 1 the whole cube. This by this becomes t plus 1 the whole cube. So from this I can write this as dx by dt minus 2x divided by t plus 1 is equal to t plus 1 the whole cube. This is in the linear differential equation form. Compare this with dx by dt plus p into x equal to q. Correct? Comparing this, it's a linear in x. Correct? Linear in x. Instead of dy by dx plus py equal to q, here it's dx by dt plus p into x equal to q, where p and q are functions of t here. Correct? In dy by dx, y is the dependent variable. Here dx by dt means x is the dependent variable, t is the independent variable. Correct? So comparing with dx by dt, comparing with dx by dt plus p into x is equal to q, we get p is equal to minus 2 by t plus 1. P is minus 2 by t plus 1 and q is going to be equal to t plus 1 the whole cube. So we can find out IF. From this, IF is integrating factor is equal to e power integral of p dt, integral of minus 2 by t plus 1, integral of minus 2 by t plus 1, e power minus 2 keep outside, integral of 1 by t plus 1, log of mod t plus 1, correct? Log of mod t plus 1. We can take this minus 2 to the power, you know the property that n log m is n log m power n. N log m is equal to log m to the power n. So this becomes e to the power 2 into minus 2, take it up, correct? Log of mod t plus 1 to the power minus 2. We know that exponential log will cancel out. E power log of f of x. So e power log of t plus 1 power minus 2. So t plus 1 power minus 2. Mod is not required because we have t plus 1 the whole square. Correct? IF we got. IF is 1 by t plus 1 the whole square. General solution we can write. Correct? T plus 1 power minus 2 is 1 by t plus 1 the whole square. So general solution is what? The dependent variable is x here. Correct? Always remember while writing the general solution, it is dependent variable into IF. Left hand side is y into IF. Don't think y into IF. Learn it as dependent variable into IF. Here x is a dependent variable. In dx by dt, x is a dependent variable. In dy by dx, y is a dependent variable. So y into if if it is dy by dx. Now it is dx by dt. So x into if. General solution is going to be equal to, general solution is x into if. X into if is equal to integral of q into if dt plus c. I am integrating with respect to t. Correct? X into if is what? 1 by t plus 1 the whole square. So we have x into 1 by t plus 1 the whole square is equal to integral of, what is my q? Q is 1 by, q is here. Q is t plus 1 the whole cube. Correct? Q is here, if is here. So t plus 1 the whole cube into 1 by t plus 1 the whole square. So t plus 1 the whole square is going to cancel. Correct? T plus 1 remains. Integral of t plus 1. Integral of t is t square by 2. Integral of 1 is t plus a constant c. Find the constant c by using the given condition. X of 0 is 2. Given this condition. Correct? Call this as star. Use x of 0 is 2. X of t, x equal to x of t. Correct? So t is equal to 0, x equal to 2. X of 0 is equal to means when t is equal to 0, x equal to 2. So put t equal to 0, x equal to in star. Put t equal to 0 and x is equal to 2 in star. In equation star. What we get? X into here 1 by 0 plus 1 the whole square is equal to what we have? X t is 0, correct? 0 square by 2, 0 plus c. So I am getting the value of c. X is 2, sorry. X had to put 2. X is 2. x is 2, correct? X is 2 and t is 0. X is 2. X is 2 and t is 0. So I get the value of c as 2, correct? 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 by 1 square is 1, 1 into 2 is 2. So c is equal to 2 I get. Constant c is equal to 2. Therefore my equation star becomes, therefore star becomes x into 1 by t plus 1 the whole square is equal to t square by 2 plus t plus value of c is 2. Now find x of 1. X of 1 means you have to find the value of x when t is 1. So put t equal to 1. Put t equal to 1, find out the corresponding value of x. Put t equal to 1, what do you get? X into 1 by t is 1, 2, 1 plus 1 to 2 square is 4, correct? You're putting t is equal to 1, so 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 2. So x will be how much from this? X will be 4 times 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus half, correct? 3 plus half is 7 by 2. So this will be 4 into half, that is 2. 4 into 3 is 12. 2 plus 12, answer is 14. So numerical type question asked, answer is 14. Quite simple question. Instead of asking dy by dx, given dt by dx, dx by dt. Dx by dt is given instead of dy by dx. That's the important thing. That means the dependent variable is x and the independent variable is t. So linear differential equations are first order. Okay. So instead of dy by dx, the given dx by dt. Dx by dt is given. That's the important observation. And just go and solve. You get the answer. The linear differential equations are first order. Please make a note. Question asked on 1st of February, first shift, JEE in 2024. Move on to the next one. Question number 3. Let alpha be a non-zero real number. Suppose f from r to r is a differentiable function such that f of 0 is 2, limit x tends to minus infinity, f of x is 1, f dash of x given as alpha f of x plus 3, for all x belongs to 1, want to find f of minus log 2. Okay, actually this is a faulty question. Okay, there's a mistake in the question actually. So, but I'll still do it and explain to you what is a mistake. It was dropped by NTA actually. It's a drop question. This question was dropped because there is an error in this faulty question, dropped by NTA as it is a faulty question. First we'll solve this, see what is the fault in this. F dash of x you can take dy by dx. F of x is y. Okay. Well, let y be equal to f of x. Let y be equal to f of x. So that dy by dx is f dash of x. Dy by dx is f dash of x. So given differential equation becomes dy by dx minus alpha into y equal to 3. From this equation I can write dy by dx minus alpha into y is equal to 3. Correct? This is linear differential equations of first order. You can solve by variable separable also. I think it is possible to separate the variables and integrate. I'll do it by linear differential equation. Compare this with dy by dx plus py equal to q. Comparing with dy by dx plus py equal to q. What we get? P is equal to minus alpha and q is equal to 3. Find out if, the integrating factor, e power integral of minus alpha dx, which is equal to e power minus alpha x. Integral of constant is constant into x with respect to x. If we got. General solution is dependent variable is y here. So general solution is y into if, y into e power minus alpha x is equal to integral of q into if. Q is 3 into integral of e power minus alpha x dx is equal to 3 into integral of e power minus alpha x, e power minus alpha x divided by coefficient of x minus alpha plus a constant c. We can multiply the entire equation by e power alpha x to x plus y as a function of x. Therefore, I get y is equal to minus 3 by alpha plus c into e power alpha x. Call this as star. Okay. The given condition is what? F of 0 is equal to 2 and also limit extends to minus infinity, f of x is 1. Two conditions are given so that I can find the values of alpha and c. Using f of 0 equal to 2, f of 0 is 2 means when x is 0, y is 2. When x is 0, y is 2. So since f of 0 is equal to 2, we have put x equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. 2 is equal to minus 3 by alpha plus c into e power x is 0, 0 into alpha is 0, e power 0 is 1, correct? C will get, c is equal to, I'll get 2 is equal to minus 3 by alpha plus c. Also, I will use this condition, limit extends to minus infinity, f of x given to be equal to 1. Using this condition in star, y is f of x, right? We have f of x is equal to what we have? Minus 3 by alpha plus c into e power alpha x. If you apply limit extends to minus infinity for this, correct? I'll discuss two cases here because we don't know whether alpha is positive or negative. If alpha is positive, what happens? Case 1, if alpha is positive and limit extends to minus infinity f of x 1. Case 1, if alpha is positive, okay, in that case, you take limit extends to minus infinity of f of x is equal to minus 3 by alpha plus c into, as alpha is positive, extends to minus infinity, positive into minus infinity is minus infinity, positive real number into minus infinity is minus infinity, e power minus infinity is 0, 0 into c becomes 0, limit extends to minus infinity, f of x given to be equal to 1, so I'll get 1 is equal to minus 3 by alpha, which gives alpha equal to minus 3. I am discussing the case alpha is positive, so alpha equal to minus 3 is rejected, correct? It's not possible to have this because I am discussing the case where alpha is positive, I am getting alpha is negative, which is not possible. Case 2, I'll take case 2, alpha is negative. If alpha is negative, what happens? If alpha is negative, then apply limit extends to minus infinity to the function f of x, limit extends to minus infinity of f of x is equal to, alpha is negative, correct? Alpha is negative, so e power x is tending to minus infinity, x is approaching minus infinity, alpha is negative, negative into minus infinity is going to be infinity, positive, e power infinity is infinity, that means limit is not going to exist for this, limit becomes infinity, e power minus infinity is 0, e power infinity is infinity, x is approaching minus infinity, alpha is negative, negative becomes positive, e power infinity becomes, which is infinity. So limit does not exist in that case. For limit to exist in this case, because limit extends to minus infinity, f of x already given to be equal to 1, right? So if this is equal to 1, for limit to exist, I insist the condition that c should be equal to 0, so that limit exists. Is given to be equal to 1. For limit to exist, what happens? C should be 0. C is 0, I'll get minus 3 by alpha, minus 3 by alpha is equal to 1 if c is equal to 0. If c is equal to 0, the constant c should be 0. The constant c should be equal to 0. In that case, I can write this. Constant c should be 0. So limit extends to minus infinity, f of x should be equal to 1. So alpha is minus 10. Alpha is minus 3. C is 0. So this equation becomes what? This equation, C, alpha is minus 3, C is equal to 0. This equation becomes what? This equation becomes 2 is equal to minus 3 by, alpha is minus 3, C is 0, I'll get 2 is equal to 1. 2 is equal to 1 I'll get, correct? Because C should be 0. If alpha should be minus 3, C should be 0. C is 0, alpha is minus 3. Minus 3 by minus 3 becomes 1. So 2 equal to 1, a contradiction. A contradiction. It's not possible to have 2 equal to 1. So this is a faulty question actually. The question itself is faulty. If you do it mechanically, you'll get some answer. Okay, they're not worried about the answer. See the question, see the concept here. So if alpha is positive, that I'm getting alpha equal to minus 3, it's rejected. If alpha is negative, I'm getting 2 is equal to 1, which is not possible. Correct? Alpha equal to minus 3 is possible when c is equal to 0. Otherwise, the limit is not going to exist in that case. Because e power infinity becomes infinity. Correct? This is infinity and this is becoming 1. Not possible. So c should be 0. I insist the condition that c should be equal to 0. If c is equal to 0, I get alpha equal to minus 3. If you put alpha equal to minus 3, I get 2 is equal to 1, which is meaningless. Not possible. Correct? So, it's a faulty question. Question asked on 1st of February, second shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Move on to the next one. Question number 4. Given like this, dx by dy is equal to 1 plus x minus y squared by y. X of 1 is 1. Want to find 5 times x of 2. So it's given in the form of dx by dy. So separate the terms. Numerator is sum of 3 terms. Separate the terms and write. What do you get? Dx by dy. From this, dx by dy is equal to 1 plus x minus y squared by y, which could be written as 1 by y plus x by y minus y. Correct? 1 by y plus x by y minus y squared by y, which is equal to 1. Or you can write this as dx by dy minus x by y is equal to 1 by y minus y. Comparing this differential equation with the dx by dy plus p1 into x equal to q1, correct? Here x is a dependent variable, y is independent variable. Comparing with dx by dy, comparing with dx by dy plus p1 into x equal to q1. p1 is minus 1 by y. p1 is minus 1 by y. And q1 is 1 by y minus y. Now find out if. if is e power integral of minus 1 by y dy is equal to e power minus integral of 1 by y is log of mod y. Correct? Log of mod y. And minus I can take it to the power. Correct? Y is, I assume that y is positive and remove that mod and write e power log of y power minus 1. This is y power minus 1. This is 1 by y. if I got 1 by y. General solution is x into if. Correct? General solution is x into if is equal to integral of q1 into if dy plus c. q1 into if dy plus c. So what do you get? X into if is 1 by y is equal to integral of q1 is 1 by y minus y into 1 by y dy plus c. Multiply this. What you get is 1 by y square minus 1 dy plus the constant c. Integral of 1 by y square is minus 1 by y. Integral of 1 with respect to y is y plus the constant c. This is x by y. Multiply the entire equation by x. This is x by y. From this, x is equal to how much? Minus 1. Multiply the entire equation by x. Multiply the entire equation by y. Get x equal to minus 1 minus y square plus cy. Multiply throughout by y to get x as a function of y. Correct? I get x equal to so much. Now use the condition given x of 1 is 1. Correct? Call this as star. Given x of 1 is equal to 1. That means when x is 1, y is 1. Correct? X of 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, star implies put x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Star implies 1 is equal to minus 1 minus 1 square minus 1 square. This 1 square is 1. So minus 1 plus c into 1c. This will be minus 2. Taken that side. 2 plus 1, 3. Value of c is equal to 3. Value of c is equal to 3. Therefore, star becomes star becomes x is equal to minus 1 minus y square. Value of c is 3y. Correct? X equal to so much we get. Now I have to find x of 2 and multiply by 5. X of 2 means you have to find the value of x when y is 2. So put y is equal to 2 in this. Find x of 2. Put y is equal to 2. X is how much? X is minus 1 minus 2 square is minus 4. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. Therefore, x of 2 is 1. I am getting x of 2 is equal to 1. 5 times x of 2. Multiply by 5. 5 times x of 2 is 5 into 1, 5. Numerical type question asked. On 1st of February, second shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Very simple question. Linear differential equations of first order in the form of dx by dy plus p1 into x equal to q1. In that form it is given. Just separate the terms. Numerator is sum of 3 terms. Divide individually and compare dx by dy plus p1 into x equal to q1. Identify p1 and q1. Find out I of, then find the general solution. Very simple question asked. Find the constancy by using the given condition. X of 1 is 1 means x is 1 when y is 1. X of 2 is how much you have to find out means you have to find the value of x when y is 2. So y is equal to, you put, find out the corresponding value of x, that is x of 2. Then 5 times x of 2. 5 times x of 2 is 5 into 1, 5. Move on to the next one. Question number 5. Let x equal to x of t and y equal to y of t be the solutions of the differential equation. The two differential equations are given here. Dx by dt plus alpha x equal to 0, ax equal to 0, dy by dt plus by equal to 0. A and b are real numbers. Given that x of 0 is 2, y of 0 is 1. 3 times y of 1 equal to 2 times x of 1. The value of t for which x of t equal to y of t you have to find out. So, let's solve the differential equation. You can solve it by variable separable form or you can do it by linear differential equations of first order. I will go it by linear differential equations of first order. That becomes easy for me. Whichever is easy for you, you can do that method. Okay. So, I will go by linear differential equations of first order. Dx by dt plus ax equal to 0. First equation is given as dx by dt plus ax equal to 0. Here x is the dependent variable and t is the independent variable. So if we compare this with the dx by dt plus p into x equal to q, p is a, correct? Comparing with dx by dt, comparing with dx by dt plus p into x is equal to q. P is a and q is 0. Correct? Therefore, I of is going to be equal to I of is e power integral of p dx. P is a. Integral of a dx. Correct? Integral of a dy by a dt. The variable is t. With respect to t, I am integrating. Correct? With respect to t. X equal to x of t. So, a dt. Integral of a with respect to t is at. Correct? Integral of a with respect to t is going to be at. So, e power at I get. E power at. General solution is, the dependent variable is x. Correct? X into if. Therefore, general solution is x into if is e power at is equal to integral of q is 0, 0 into this becomes 0 dt plus a constant c. So x is equal to what? This part is 0. So x will be equal to c into e power minus at. We'll put the constant as c1 here, okay? C1 I'll use because I need to solve two differential equations. So this equation you take and use the condition given here. X of 0 is 2, correct? X of 0 is 2 means when t is equal to 0, x equal to. since x of 0 is 2, since x of 0 is equal to 2, put t equal to 0 and x equal to 2, correct? Put x equal to 2, t equal to 0. Equation 1 becomes, or 1 implies 2 is equal to c1 into e power t is 0, 0 into minus is 0, e power 0 is 1, so I'll get c1 is equal to 2. C1 is equal to 2. Therefore, equation 1 becomes x is equal to 2 into e power minus 80. Equation 1 becomes x is equal to 2 into e power minus 80. Solution we got for the first differential equation. Same way solve the second equation, dy by dt plus by equal to 0. If we solve that, dx by dt plus ax equal to 0. For that we got x equal to c1 into e power minus 80. Similar to that, I can write. Similarly, solving dy by dt plus by equal to 0. If we solve this, I'll get y is equal to, I'll write directly, y is equal to c2, some constant c2 into e power minus bt. Correct? Y equal to y of t is the solution. Same way you can solve. It's almost same. Dx by dt plus ax equal to 0 is equivalent to dy by dt plus by equal to 0. So directly I know. There x is equal to, your y is equal to c2 into e power minus bt. There you got x equal to c1 into e power minus 80. Here y is equal to c2 into e power minus bt. Here y of 0 is 1, correct? X of 0 is 2 is used. Now use this condition, y of 0 is equal to 1. Now y of 0 is equal to 1 implies, y of 0 is equal to 1. Equation 2 implies what? Equation 2 implies y is 1, t is 0, correct? 1 is equal to c2 into e power minus 0, same as 0, e power 0 is 1. So c2 is equal to 1. C2 is 1. Therefore, equation 2 becomes y is equal to 1 into e power minus bt. Therefore, equation 2 becomes, from this equation 2 becomes y is equal to c2 is 1 into e power minus bt, which is e power minus bt. So we got solution x and y, correct? So now use the condition given, 3 times y of 1 equal to 2 times x of 1. Now using this condition, now 3 times y of 1 is equal to 2 times x of 1. This is y of t here, correct? X of t here, x of t is here. Looking at this equation, x 3 times y of 1 is here, y of t is here, correct? Y of t is here. So y of 1 means put t is equal to 100, e power minus b is equal to 2 times x of 1. X of 1 means put t is equal to 1, 2 times e power minus a, 2 times e power minus a. So what to get is, this is 4, correct? I can write this as 3 by 4 is equal to e power minus b taken as it becomes e power b into e power minus a becomes e power b minus a, or b minus a is log of 3 by 4 I get. Keep it aside. Want to find the value of t for which x of t equal to y of t. X of t and y of t, when these two becomes equal, to find out this and this. Now to solve x of t is equal to y of t. To solve x of t is equal to y of t. X of t is here, 2 into e power minus 80. Y of t is here, e power minus bt. Correct? So from this 2 is equal to e power minus 80 taken that, it becomes e power 80. So e power 80 into e power minus bt, e power t into a minus b. Correct? T into a minus b. What is e power b minus a? 3 by 4. So e power a minus b becomes 4 by 3. because if you take reciprocal on both sides, reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. E power b minus a becomes e power a minus b. From this equation, I can write e power a minus b is 4 by 3. Correct? From this equation it follows e power b minus a is 3 by 4, e power a minus b is 4 by 3. Reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. Reciprocal of e power b minus a is e power a minus b. So this could be written as e power a minus b to the power t. E power a minus b whole to the power t. E power a minus b is 4 by 3. So this is 4 by 3 to the power t. So t is equal to what? You take log on both sides. Otherwise, by using definition of logarithms, I can write t is equal to log 2 to the base 4 by 3. Because you know the conversion from log form to exponential form and vice versa. If a power x equal to b, x is log b base a. Correct? You must know that conversion. Using that, I can write this value of t as, the value of t is equal to log 2 to the base 4 by 3. Log 2 to the base 4 by 3. That's the answer. Log 2 to the base 4 by 3. Option D is the answer. Quite simple question asked on 27th of January, first shift, JEE Main 2024. Learn the conversion. Okay. A power x equal to b means x equal to log b base a. I can write it if you want. A power x equal to b. A power x equal to b implies if and only if x is equal to log b to the base a. Log b to the base a. Please make a note. On to the next one, question number 6. Solution of the differential equation in this form. Y of 0 is 3 is given like this. Want to find alpha plus 2 beta plus 3 gamma equal to how much? So this equation could be written as dx by dy is equal to minus of, from this dx by dy, or you can go for dy by dx also. You can write this as dy by dx. Dy by dx equal to minus of, given equation is dy by dx. Dy by dx equal to minus of 2x plus 3y minus 2 minus of 2x plus 3y minus 2 divided by 4x plus 6y minus 7. This is not a homogeneous differential equation, because homogeneous means the power of each term should be same, correct? It's not a homogeneous differential equation. It's not a homogeneous differential equation. Because here you can see power of x 1, power of y is 1, but constant term is there in the numerator. Even there is constant term in denominator. If this minus 2 was not there, and if minus 7 was not there, then it becomes a homogeneous differential equation. This is a non-homogeneous linear differential equation actually. This is a non-homogeneous linear differential equation. There are two categories here. One is, I'm discussing the general form here. See, if you take the general form like this, dy by dx equal to minus of a1x plus b1y plus c1 divided by a2x plus b2y plus c2. There are two cases here. The method of solving this, okay? Such questions, there are two here in this video. In this session, we'll be discussing of this type. Two questions were asked in 2024. One is this and one more comes next. Okay. So this type of equation is given to you, means we can solve it and discuss two cases here. Case 1, the numerator and denominator representing the straight line. So if the lines are parallel and the lines are non-parallel, okay, two cases we can discuss. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 means lines are parallel. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, not equal to C1 by C2. Lines are parallel. In that case, method of solving is you put x equal to x plus h and y equal to, if the lines are parallel, we can go by method of substitution. Okay. If the lines are parallel, we can go by method of substitution. If the lines are not parallel, then you can go by putting x equal to x plus h and y equal to y plus k. Case 1, if the lines are parallel, I'll just give a hint of this. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Correct? The lines are parallel. If the lines are parallel, in that case, I can make a substitution. Here a2x plus b2y plus c2 denominator could be expressed in terms of numerator, or just you concentrate on these coefficient of x and y. a2x plus b2y can be written as k times a1x plus b1y. Can go by method of substitution. Here you see 2 by 4 is half, 3 by 6 half. It is of this type. Another case is there, case 2. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, that means lines are non-parallel. Correct? In that case, we go by method of substitution, x equal to x plus h and y equal to y plus k. If this is the case, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Then you put x is equal to, small x is equal to capital X plus h, and small y is equal to capital Y plus k. And we find the constants h and k. Okay, I'll teach you that method by method of finding the point of intersection we call. Okay, so this is the method. So this is called linear differential. This is called as non-homogeneous linear differential equation. Non-homogeneous linear differential equation which could be reduced to the homogeneous form. So we can see that 2x plus 3y, double of that is 4x plus 6y. So I can take 2 common here. Correct? So I can write this as, we could write this as minus of 2x plus 3y, okay, minus 2 divided by 2 into 2x plus 3y minus 7. Put 2x plus 3y is equal to t. Put 2x plus 3y is equal to t. Put t is equal to 2x plus 3y. Differentiate this with respect to x. dt by dx. dt by dx is equal to how much? 2 into derivative of x1 plus 3 into derivative of y is dy by dx. So what is dy by dx from this? dt by dx minus 2 divided by 3. Write everything in terms of x and t now. Okay. So dy by dx, dt by dx minus 2 divided by 3. Therefore this becomes dt by dx minus 2 divided by 3 is equal to minus of 2x plus 3y is taken as t. So minus of t minus 2 divided by 2 into 2x plus 3y is t minus 7. So dt by dx will be equal to how much? This 3 you can cross multiply and minus 2 you can shift it to right hand side. So dx by dt will be equal to minus 3 times t minus 2 divided by 2t minus 7 plus 2. Correct? So from this we can take common denominator as 2t minus 7. 2t minus 7 is common denominator. Correct? Minus 3 into t minus 2 into 1. So what you get is minus 3t plus 6 plus 4t minus 14. Correct? Simplify this further, we get this is equal to 4t minus 3t is t, 6 minus 14 is minus 8 divided by 2t minus 7. This is dt by dx. Correct? dt by dx. I can take reciprocal or this cross multiply this. That means I'll get dt into 2t minus 7. 2t minus 7 divided by t minus 8 into dt is equal to dx. Now we can integrate on both sides. And to integrate this, I will be using the method of, that is linear by linear. Integral of ax plus b by cx plus d. There is a shortcut method also to find that. Integral of ax plus b by cx plus d. There is a shortcut method, linear by linear. How to integrate linear by linear. Correct? I'll write this time saving result. A by c into x minus 1 by c square into ad minus bc log of mod denominator. Log of mod cx plus d plus a constant c. Use this method. Okay. Time saving result. To integrate this. Integrate this. Integrate this. This is of the type at plus b by ct plus d. So use this method. A by c into x. So 2 by 1 into t. Instead of x, I should write t here. So 2 by 1 into t minus 1 by c square. C is 1. Compare. C is 1. So 1 by 1 square into AD minus BC, 2 into minus 8, minus 16 plus 7, minus 16 plus 7, log of mod denominator, log of mod t minus 8 is equal to x plus c, correct? AD minus BC, log of mod denominator plus a constant c is added already. So then you can substitute back for t. My t is what? 2x plus 3y, substitute back and use the condition given y of 0 equal to 3 so that you can find the constant c. Then you can compare with this alpha x plus beta y plus 3 into log of mod all the things, correct? So I can substitute back for t and finally I can find the constant c by using the given condition y of 0 equal to 3. This part is just explanation of the method, okay? So this is representing the parallel lines because a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. I can go by substitution method. If it is non-parallel lines, if it is intersecting lines, in this case a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. In that case x equal to x plus h, y equal to y plus k will be there. So I had to use this and make a substitution for x and y in terms of capital X and capital Y. And also I had to find the constants h and k. I'll explain this method while working out that problem. Okay, I think question number 8 is of that type. Okay, so for time being this is not required now, so we can erase this part. So we can find the constant c now using the given condition, and also simultaneously can substitute back for t. We can substitute back for t. My t is going to be how much? 2x plus 3y. Therefore my solution becomes 2 times t is what? 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y minus minus 9 it is. Minus of minus it becomes plus 9. Log of mod t is what? T is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to x plus c. Call this as star. Given the condition y of 0 equal to 3, since y of 0 equal to 3, put x equal to 0, y equal to 3 in star. So 2 times x is 0, y is 3 plus 9 times log of mod x is 0, y is 3 into 3 9 minus 8 is equal to x is 0, correct? X is 0 plus c. 2 into 9 is 18 here, 18 plus this 9 minus 8 is 1, log 1 is 0, 0 into 9 is 0, so I am getting the constant c as 18 here. Constant c is 18. Therefore my equation star becomes 2 times 2x plus 3y, 2 times 2x plus 3y plus 9 times log of mod 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to, c is 18 I got, so this becomes x plus 18, correct, no? So I should compare with alpha x plus beta y plus 3 times log of mod 2x plus 3y minus gamma equal to 6. You can rewrite this. This is 2 into x is 4x. Open the bracket here. 4x minus x will become 3x. Correct? This is 4x. 4x minus x will become 3x here. 3x plus 2 into 3y, that is 6y, plus 9 times log of mod 2x plus 3y minus 8. This x is taken to left hand side already, and this is 18 here. I can divide the entire equation by 3 so that I can get right hand side as 6. I want to get right hand side as 6, no? So divide the entire equation by 3. If you divide by 3, I can compare with this form, correct? So also see log of mod 2x plus 3y minus 8 is it, gamma is 8. So when you divide by 3, this becomes 9 becomes 3. Divide the entire equation by 3. I'll get x plus 2y, dividing by 3, I'll get x plus 2y, correct? Dividing by 3, x plus 2y plus 3 log of mod, 3 log of mod 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 6. Dividing by 3 we get like this. X plus 2y, correct no? X plus 2y plus 3 times log of mod 2x plus 3y minus 8 equal to 6. So we can compare these two. Comparing this and this, we get alpha is equal to 1, beta is equal to 2, and gamma is here. Gamma is 8. Gamma is equal to 8. What we need to find is alpha plus 2 beta plus 3 gamma. Alpha plus 2 beta plus 3 gamma. Alpha is 1. 2 beta, 2 into 2 becomes 4. 3 into 8, that is 24. So 24 plus 4, 28 plus 1, 29 is answer. Numerical type question asked on 27th of January, first shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Answer is 29. So it's a non-homogeneous linear differential equation, that type is. Okay. So we make a substitution that 2x plus 3y is equal to t and proceed. Okay. And also we use the shortcut method or time saving result. Integral of ax plus b by cx plus d is a by c into x minus 1 by c square. AD minus BC, log of mod denominator. Please learn this. Time saving results. Move on to the next one. Question number 7. Y equal to y of x is the solution of curve of the differential equation given here. X greater than 2, y of 4 is 3 by 2 and the slope of the curve is never 0. The value of y of 10 equal to how much? So looking at this equation, see y is present in one bracket, x is present in another bracket. So I can tell it's a variable separable form. Variables can be separated and it's possible to integrate. So given differential equation could be written as x square minus 4 into dy, x square minus 4 into dy is equal to y square minus 3y into dx, y square minus 3y into dx. Separating the variables, what we get? Separating the variables, we get dy by y square minus 3y, dy by y square minus 3y is equal to dx by x square minus 4. Y square minus 3y, there I can take y common here, correct? So variables have been separated, x is present on one side, y is present on another side. Y into y minus 3 I can write is equal to integral of dx by x square minus 4, integrating on both sides. Here I can use the formula 1 by ab. 1 by ab is 1 by b minus a into 1 by a minus 1 by b. Second bracket minus first bracket is minus 3. So minus 1 by 3 keep outside. Integral of 1 by y minus 1 by y minus 3. And integral of 1 by x square minus a square form, that is 1 by 2a log of mod x minus a by x plus a, correct? 1 by 2a log of mod x minus a divided by x plus a, direct formula. And for this will be minus 1 by 3. Integral of 1 by y is log of mod y. Integral of 1 by y minus 3 is log of mod y minus 3. Log a minus log b, log a by b, direct and right. Log of mod y by y minus 3. Log of mod y by y minus 3. Correct? Is equal to 1 by 4 into log of mod x minus 2 divided by x plus 2. Once integration is complete, we can add a constant c now at this stage, plus a constant c. Now we have to find the constant c by using the given condition, y of 4 equal to 3 by 2. That means when x is 4, y is 3 by 2. Correct? Since y of 4 equal to 3 by 2, since y of 4 is equal to 3 by 2, that means x is 4, y is 3 by 2. Call this as star. Equation star becomes, what do you get? Star implies minus 1 by 3 log of mod, numerator is 3 by 2, denominator is 3 by 2 minus 3. 3 by 2 minus 3 is minus 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 by minus 3 by 2 becomes 3 by 2 divided by minus 3 by 2. Correct? Which is minus 1. Log of mod minus 1. Mod minus 1 is 1. Log 1 is 0. This part is gone. So 1 by 4 into what we get? Log of mod log of mod x is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, plus a constant c. This becomes minus 1, mod minus 1 is 1, log 1 is 0, 0 into minus 1 by 3 is 0, is equal to 1 by 4, log 1 by 3. So constant c is minus 1 by 4 log 1 by 3, correct? Constant c is equal to minus 1 by 4 into log 1 by 3, and log 1 by 3 is minus log 3. So this becomes plus 1 by 4 log 3, because log 1 by a is minus log a, correct? Log 1 by a is minus log a. You know this basic property of log. Log 1 by a is equal to minus log a. Log 1 by 3 is minus log 3. Minus into minus plus 1 by 4 log 3. Therefore, my star I can substitute back. The value of c is equal to 1 by 4 log 3. I can substitute the value of c. Then you can find y of 10. Y of 10 means you have to find the value of y when x is equal to 10. So star becomes minus 1 by 3 log of mod y by y minus 3, minus 1 by 3 log of mod y by y minus 3, log of mod y by y minus 3 is equal to what? Yeah, 1 by 4 log of mod x minus 2 by x plus 2, 1 by 4 log of mod x minus 2 divided by x plus 2, plus constant c. C is 1 by 4 log 3. Can use the properties of log and simplify this. This minus 1 by 3 can be taken to the power there, correct? So I can write this as log of mod. A minus I'll take inside. Minus log is log 1 by a. First I'll remove this minus by taking the reciprocal of the terms inside the mod. Mod y minus 3 divided by 3. So this minus is gone now. Minus has become plus. 1 by 3 is taken to the power. So to the power 1 by 3 is equal to, here 1 by 4 is common, correct? 1 by 4 into log a plus log b becomes log of ab. So log of mod x minus 2 by x plus 2 into 3, correct? Log a plus log b, log of ab. So now we have to find the value of y of 10. That means you have to put x equal to 10 and y is equal to how much you have to find out. So this 1 by 4 you can take it up. This will be equal to, further I can simplify this as log of mod 3x minus 6 divided by x plus 2 to the power 1 by 4. Put x equal to 10, find y is equal to how much? To find y of 10, what it is, put x equal to 10, to find y of 10 is equal to how much? Put x equal to 10, find y is equal to how much? Put x is equal to 10, y is equal to how much? Correct? So what we have? Log of mod y minus 3 by 3 to the power 1 by 3 is equal to log of mod, what we get here? Putting x equal to 10, 3 into 10, 30, 30 minus 6, 24 divided by 10 plus 2 is 12 to the power 1 by 4, correct? This is log 2 to the power 1 by 4 I am getting. Log 2 to the power 1 by 4. So, and when you remove the mod here, see, using the value y of 4 equal to 3 by 2, correct? So, when you put x equal to 4, y is equal to 3 by 2, correct? So, y is 3 by 2. Using that, we got the constant. So, when you remove this mod, no, I should write 3 minus y, because y minus 3 is negative here. When x equal to 4 and y is equal to 3 by 2, when you put y is equal to 3 by 2, 3 by 2 minus 3 is negative. So, you should write mod of y minus 3 as 3 minus y when you remove the mod and write, because y minus 3 happens to be negative. Using that constant, using that condition, you got the constant c. So, I will be using this mod for this, correct? Under this condition, I will remove this mod. So, mod of y minus 3 becomes 3 minus y. So, the 3 minus y is positive, because log of negative is not defined, right? So, this will be 3 minus y divided by 3 to the power 1 by 3 after removing the mod, okay? And remove the log also on both sides. This is 2 to the power 1 by 4. This is 2 to the power 1 by 4. Cross multiply it and simplify it. You can raise it to the power 3 on both sides, correct? So that we get 3 by 3 is 1. This is correct? 1 minus y by 3 again, separating the terms, okay? Raise it to the power 3 on both sides. This will be 2 to the power 3 by 4. Cubing on both sides, in other words, also separating the terms there. So from this 1 minus 2 to the power 3 by 4 is equal to y by 3. So y is equal to how much I get? Y is equal to 3 into 1 minus 2 power 1 by 4. Correct? So from this y we want to find out. Y is 3 by, y is equal to, you can cross multiply it. 1 minus y by 3 to the power 1 by 3. Separating the terms and root. 3 minus y by y. 3 by 3 is 1 minus y by 3. Cubing on both sides. 2 to the power 3 by 4. 2 to the power 3 by 4 is 2 cube power 1 by 4. 2 cube is 8. 8 power 1 by 4 I can write. Correct? So y is how much from this? I need to find value of, oh, I made a small mistake here. This is y minus 3 by 3, no? Sorry. This is y minus 3 divided by 3 here, not 3, it's y it is. Here it is y. Small mistake has happened, sorry. When using the property of log there, log a minus log b, log of a by b. This is log of mod y minus 3 divided by y, correct? Divided by y. So this will be y by y 1, 1 minus 3 by y, correct? And that's what I'm wondering, what is a mistake? Small mistake enough to spoil the answer. Should be very cautious. This will be 3 minus y by y, right? 3 minus y divided by y, because y minus 3 happens to be negative and they put y equal to 3 by 2. So that mod of y minus 3 is 3 minus y. 3 minus y is positive. 3 minus 3 by 2 is positive, correct? So that divided by y to the power 1 by 3 is equal to, this is 2 to the power 1 by 4. Small mistake happened by writing a log a as minus log 1 by a, okay? I wrote y minus 3 by 3, it is y minus 3 by y actually, okay? So it's corrected now. This will be equal to what? 3 by y minus 1, correct? Separate the terms and write 3 by y minus y by y is 1, cubing it, this becomes 2 to the power 3 by 4, cubing on both sides and also separating the terms, 2 to the power 3 by 4. And 2 to the power 3 by 4 is 2 cube to the power 1 by 4. 2 cube is 8. So this becomes 8 power 1 by 4. So 3 by y minus 1 is 8 power 1 by 4. So we can rearrange the terms for this. 3 by y is equal to 1 plus 8 power 1 by 4. Correct? So from this I can write y is equal to, finally, y is equal to 3 divided by 1 plus 8 power 1 by 4. Which is, answer is option A. 3 by 1 plus 8 power 1 by 4. Question asked on 27th of January, first shift, JEE, second shift, 2024, JEE. Please make a note. Okay. Solution is done completely. Separate variable separable form it is. Separate the variables and integrate on both sides. And use the formula 1 by AB. 1 by AB is 1 by B minus A into 1 by A minus 1 by B. That formula is used here. 1 by AB is equal to 1 by B minus A into 1 by A minus 1 by B. Please make a note. Move on to the next one. Question number 8. Solution curve of the differential equation dy by dx equal to x plus y minus 2 by x minus y passing through the point 2, 1 is given like this. Want to find 5 beta plus alpha. So here this is not a homogeneous differential equation because of these two, and the lines are not parallel. X plus y minus 2 and x minus y, they are not parallel because a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So it's a non-homogeneous linear differential equation which is reducible to homogeneous form by making a substitution x equal to a capital X plus h, y equal to capital Y plus k. So non-homogeneous linear differential equation. So what I do is put x equal to capital X plus h, small y is equal to capital Y plus k. So use this Okay, so in that case, the dy by dx, small dx is going to be equal to d capital X, and small dy is equal to d capital Y. So that dy by dx will be equal to this small dy by dx is equal to capital Y d capital X. So I'll be using all these things. So given equation becomes d capital Y by d capital X is equal to small x, you write capital X plus h. Okay, capital X plus h. This is for x, and y is capital Y plus k. Capital Y plus k minus 2 divided by x is capital X plus h, and y is capital Y plus k. Correct? So what we get, this is, we can write it as capital X plus capital Y in one bracket plus the constant terms h plus k minus 2 in another bracket divided by capital X minus Y plus h minus k. And we can solve this by insisting the condition that these constant terms both are equal to 0. H plus k minus 2 equal to 0. H minus k equal to 0. That's the method of solving. Always the constant term here, we're making it equal to 0 and solve those two equations and get the values of h and k. So this is a non-homogeneous linear differential equation we call. Okay, is solved by making a substitution. Small x equal to capital X plus h and small y is equal to capital Y plus k. So now you put h plus k minus 2 equal to 0. H plus k minus 2 equal to 0 and h minus k equal to 0. H minus k equal to 0 means I'll get h equal to k from this. H is equal to k. If you put h is equal to k here, h is same as k, correct? K is equal to h. Put. So 2h is equal to 2, h is equal to 1. H is equal to 1, k is equal to 1. Correct? Because h is equal to k. If h is 1, k is also 1. So both h and k we got. So this is 0, this is 0. My differential equation becomes what? Therefore, dy by dx. My differential equation is going to be equal to dy by dx. My differential equation is going to be equal to dy by dx is equal to, this part is made 0, this part is made 0, this is 0, 0. So what is left in the numerator is capital X plus y divided by capital X minus y. Correct? This is a homogeneous differential equation because the power of x and y both are 1. Correct? It's a homogeneous, right hand side is a homogeneous function of degree 0. So differential equation is said to be homogeneous differential equation. So you can solve this by putting x common here, taking x common. So this becomes 1 plus y by x. Here also denominator x is common. So what it means? 1 minus y by x. Even though it's not common, take it out. Now to solve this, we put y by x equal to v. Put y by x equal to v for this. Put y by x is equal to v. So that we get y is equal to v into x. Y is equal to v into x. So dy by dx equal to, dy by dx is equal to v into 1 plus x into dv by dx. So dy by dx is v plus x into dv by dx. X cancels. V plus x into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v divided by 1 minus v. Correct? Dy by dx is, this small dy by dx is capital dy by d capital, like that is already done. So dy by dx is v plus x into dv by dx. This is by product rule. It's a homogeneous differential equation. So from this we can write x into dv by dx equal to x into dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v by 1 minus v minus v. Taking common denominator 1 minus v, what we get? 1 plus v minus v into minus becomes plus v square minus v plus v cancels. X into dv by dx is 1 plus v square by 1 minus v, correct? Is equal to 1 plus v square divided by 1 minus v. Now it's possible to separate the variables and then integrate on both sides. Get v on one side, x on other side, okay? So 1 minus v by 1 plus v square dv, correct, no? 1 plus v into 1 plus v minus v plus v square, plus v minus v cancels. dv by 1 plus v, 1 minus v by 1 plus v square, this becomes reciprocal. If I can write here itself, one more step, 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v square into dv, correct? This is taken to that side, becomes reciprocal. X by dx becomes dx by x. Integrate on both sides. Integral of 1 by 1 plus v square minus v by 1 plus v square. Integral of 1 by 1 plus v square is tan inverse v, correct? So what I am getting is integral of 1 by 1 plus v square, separate the terms and write, minus integral of v by 1 plus v square, correct? Separate the terms, and integral of dx by x is log of mod x. This is log of mod x. Integral of 1 by 1 plus v square is tan inverse of v. Tan inverse of v. And integral of v by 1 plus v square is half log 1 plus v square. That you should learn. It's very standard integration. Correct? Is equal to log of mod x plus a constant c. You can put a constant as c. And v substitute. V is y by x. Correct? V is y by x from here. V is y by x. Tan inverse of y by x, tan inverse of y by x minus half into log of mod 1 plus v is y by x, so it becomes y square by x square is equal to log of mod x plus a constant c. Find the constant c using this condition. It passes through the point 2, 1. Passes through the point 2, 1. Put x equal to y equal to 1. It passes through the point 2, 1. It passes through the point 2, 1. It passes through the point 2, 1. Substitute x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. So star implies tan inverse of x is capital X. No, sorry, small mistake happened. There is capital Y here. That is capital Y. It's not small y. This happens to be capital Y and capital X. No? Capital Y and capital X. Capital Y. This is capital X. Here also it's capital Y and capital X everywhere. Right hand side also capital X. Make a correction. Made a small mistake here. Capital X and capital Y it is. I should substitute back for capital Y and capital X, correct? The 1 plus y square divided by x square. This is log of mod x. What is capital X and capital Y? Substitute back. Then you can substitute the condition. It passes through the point 1, 2, 1. Now we can't substitute because I am writing in terms of capital letter there, correct? So now what is my capital X? Capital X is small x minus h from this. Capital X is equal to small x minus h, which is x minus, what is the value of h we got? H is 1, k is 1, correct? So capital X is small x minus 1. Same way capital Y is going to be equal to, capital Y is equal to y minus k, which is y minus 1. Capital X is x minus 1, capital Y is y minus 1. So tan inverse of this becomes y minus 1 divided by x minus 1, writing for capital Y and capital X. Capital Y is small y minus 1, capital X is small x minus 1. Same way you can substitute for others also. Minus of log of mod 1 plus, what is y? Y is y minus 1 the whole square divided by x minus 1 the whole square is equal to log of mod x is, capital X is small x minus 1 plus a constant c. This you can call it a star now, okay? Don't call this a star because that is in terms of capital X and capital Y. Now we got in terms of small x and small y, in terms of original variables x and y. Now it passes through the point 2 comma 1. Substitute x equal to y equal to 1. It passes through the point 2 comma 1. It passes through the point 2 comma 1. Substitute x is equal to y is equal to 1. Star implies, what do you get? Tan inverse of, when you put y is equal to 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, correct? 0 by 1 is it minus half into log of mod 1 plus y is 1, 1 minus 1 0, correct? X is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 is equal to log of mod x is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, log 1 is 0. Here also I am getting log 1 0. Tan inverse of 0 is 0. Tan inverse of 0 is 0. Log 1 is 0. Half into 0 0. Log 1 is 0. So I am getting constant c is equal to 0. Constant c is equal to 0. Therefore star becomes, can substitute and then compare. Almost we got. Therefore my equation star becomes tan inverse of y minus 1 divided by x minus 1. Tan inverse of y minus 1 divided by x minus 1 minus half into log of mod 1 plus mod is removed because all squares are there, no? So you don't get any negative answer. 1 plus y minus 1 the whole square divided by x minus 1 the whole square, which is y minus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square I can write, correct? Y minus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square is equal to log of mod x minus 1. Constant c is 0. Constant c is 0. So what I am getting is log of mod x minus 1. If you compare these two, see I am getting this form, tan inverse of y minus 1 by x minus 1 minus half. So beta is 2, correct? Log of 1 plus alpha is 1. Compare properly. Everything is proper. This exactly same as in this form. So if you compare, I get beta is equal to 2. Comparing, we get beta is equal to 2 and alpha is equal to 1. Comparing, we get beta is equal to 2. Beta is 2 and alpha is 1. Want to find 5 beta plus alpha. Therefore, 5 beta plus alpha is equal to 5 into 2 plus 1. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 1 is equal to 11. Numerical type question asked. Answer is 11. Question asked on 27th of January, second shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Move on to the next one. Hope it's clear. So non-homogeneous linear differential equation, and it is the type where the lines are not parallel, correct? Non-parallel lines. So put small x equal to capital X plus h, small y is equal to capital Y plus k, and substitute for small x and small y in terms of capital X and capital Y, and use the condition h plus k minus 2 equal to 0, h minus k equal to 0, correct? These two should be made 0 and solve the two equations, get the values of h and k and go on simplify. Okay, and get the solution. Next one, question number 9, we have a function y equal to f of x satisfies this differential equation like this. F of 0 is 0, want to find f of pi by 2. So we can take f of x as y, so that f dash of x is dy by dx. Let f of x be equal to y. F of x equal to y implies f dash of x is equal to dy by dx. F dash of x is equal to dy by dx, correct? Therefore the given equation is y into sine 2x, y into sine 2x plus sine x minus of 1 plus cos square x into dy by dx, or I can write, shift it to other side, becomes 1 plus cos square x into dy by dx. 1 plus cos square x into dy by dx. You can divide the entire equation by 1 plus cos square x and this takes a linear differential equations of first order. Divide the entire equation by 1 plus cos square x. I'll get dy by dx, this will bring it to other side, it becomes minus y sine 2x divided by 1 plus cos square x is equal to sine x divided by 1 plus cos square x. Correct? Divide the entire equation by 1 plus cos square x and write in this form dy by dx minus y sine 2x by 1 plus cos square x equal to sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Comparing with dy by dx plus py equal to q. Comparing with dy by dx plus py is equal to q. My p is going to be equal to minus sine 2x by 1 plus cos square x. Q is right hand side. So we can find IF. IF is equal to e power integral of p dx. E power integral of p is minus sine 2x by 1 plus cos square x. Minus sine 2x divided by 1 plus cos square x. And derivative of 1 plus cos square x is minus sine 2x. Correct? This becomes e power integral of dt by t. Derivative of 1 plus cos square x is minus sine 2x. Derivative of 1 0. Derivative cos square x 2 cos x into derivative cos minus sine. Minus 2 sin x cos x minus sine 2x. Integral of dt by t is log of mod t. Correct? E power log of mod t is equal to mod t. E and log will cancel out. E power log of f of t is f of t. What is my t? T is 1 plus cos square x. Correct? Mod of t, which is mod of 1 plus cos square x. And mod is not required because you know that 1 plus cos square x is always positive for any real numbers. So 1 plus cos square x is IF I am getting. Mod of 1 plus cos square x happens to be 1 plus cos square x because 1 plus cos square x always positive. Therefore I can write the general solution now. General solution is y into IF is equal to integral of q into IF dx plus c. Q into IF dx plus c. So from this I can write this as y into IF is 1 plus cos square x. IF is 1 plus cos square x is equal to integral of q is what? Sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Q is sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x and IF is 1 plus cos square x. 1 plus cos square x will cancel. Integral of sin x is minus cos x. Integral of sin x is minus cos x plus a constant c. Now to find the constant c by using the given condition f of 0 equal to 0. F of 0 0 means when x is 0, y is 0. Correct? Call this as star. Since f of 0 is equal to 0, since f of 0 is equal to 0, star becomes y is 0, x is 0. Correct? Y is 0, 0 into 1 plus cos 0 is 1. Here cos 0 is 1 minus 1 plus c. 0 into 2 is 0. So c is 1 I am getting. Constant c is equal to 1. Therefore, my star implies, star equation star becomes what y into 1 plus cos square x. Y into 1 plus cos square x is equal to minus cos x plus the value of c is 1. Want to find f of pi by 2 means to find the value of the function at x equal to pi by 2. Y is f of x. Put x equal to pi by 2, find y equal to how much? To find f of pi by 2, to find f of pi by 2, put x equal to pi by 2, find y is equal to how much? Y into 1 plus cos pi by 2 0. Here cos pi by 2 0 minus 0 0 plus 1. Correct? This implies y into 1 is y. So I am getting y of pi by 2 is equal to 1. Very simple question asked on linear differential equations of first order. Answer is option A. Question asked on 29th of January, first shift JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Question on linear differential equations of first order. Divide the entire equation by 1 plus cos square x and compare dy by dx plus py equal to q. P is minus sin x by 1 plus cos square x. Integral of this is log of 1 plus cos square x. Correct? Because if we differentiate denominator, we get numerator. Integral of dt by t, log of mod t. E power log of mod t is mod t. Substitute back for t and get the answer. Move on to the next one. Question number 10. If the solution curve y equal to y of x of this differential equation 1 plus y square into 1 plus log x dx plus x dy equal to 0, x greater than 0 passes through the point 1 comma 1, y of e is given like this, to find alpha plus 2 beta. So looking at this equation, I can tell it is in variable separable form. It is possible to separate the variables, get x on one side, y on the other side. So we can divide the entire equation by 1 plus y square into x, okay, so that the variables get separated. So given from the given equation, I can write 1 plus log x into dx by x plus dy by 1 plus y square. Divide throughout by the product of 1 plus y square into x. If you divide by 1 plus y square into x, what I get? Dividing throughout by 1 plus y square into x. Dividing throughout by 1 plus y square into x. 1 plus y square into x. So divide, what do you get? 1 plus log x into dx. 1 plus log x into dx divided by x plus x into dy. I am dividing by x also, no? X into 1 plus y square. So 1 plus log x by x dx plus dy by 1 plus y square. Dy by 1 plus y square is equal to 0. I am dividing by x into 1 plus y square again like this. Now you can integrate on both sides, and you can use the condition given. Passes through the point 1 comma 1. Put x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Okay. So integrate this on both sides. Integrating this, integrate 1 plus log x divided by x is equal to integral of minus integral of dy by 1 plus y square. Take one of the term to other side and integrate on both sides. You can integrate this by method of substitution, the left hand side, because derivative of 1 plus log x is 1 by x. Put t equal to 1 plus log x. Method of substitution for left hand side. Put t is equal to 1 plus log x. So what we get? Dt by dx. Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So dt is equal to dx by x from this. Dt equal to dx by x. So dx by x is dt. 1 plus log x is t. 1 plus log x is t. This becomes integral of t dt. 1 plus log x is t. 1 plus log x is t. Derivative of 1 plus log x. Derivative of 1 0. Derivative of log x 1 by x. Dt is dx by x. So dx by x is dt. And integral of dy by 1 plus y square, that is tan inverse of y. Correct? Minus tan inverse of y. Integral of t is t square by 2. T you can substitute by t is 1 plus log x. Integral of t with respect to t, so t square by 2. Simultaneously substitute back for t. T is 1 plus log x. So this becomes 1 plus log x the whole square divided by 2. 1 plus log x the whole square divided by 2 is equal to minus tan inverse of y plus a constant c. Find the constant c by using the condition. It passes through the point 1 comma 1. Call this a star. It passes through 1 comma 1. It passes through 1 comma 1. Substitute x equal to 1, y equal to 1. It passes through the point 1 comma 1. What do you get? Log 1 is 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 square 1. 1 by 2 I'll get. Left hand side is 1 by 2. Because when you put x equal to 1, log 1 is 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 square 1 by 2. Tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. So minus pi by 4 plus c. So I'm getting the constant c as half plus pi by 4. Constant c as half plus pi by 4. Therefore, star becomes, this star implies, now star becomes, therefore, star becomes 1 plus log x the whole square divided by 2. This is taken that side if you want to take that side, plus tan inverse of y is equal to, see I got half plus pi by 4. Correct? Now find out y of e, means put x equal to e, find y equal to how much and compare with this form. Want to find alpha and beta. So put x equal to e, so that put x equal to e, find y is equal to how much? Put x equal to e, find y equal to how much? Log e is 1, 1 plus x is e, log e is 1, 1 plus 1 the whole square divided by 2 plus tan inverse of y, correct, is equal to half plus pi by 4. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 square is 4, correct, 4 by 2 is 2. So I'll get, this is 2, 2 we take that side, half minus 2, half minus 2 is minus 3 by 2. So I'll get tan inverse of y is equal to, from this tan inverse of y is equal to pi by 4 minus 3 by 2. Correct, now put x equal to e, log e is 1, 1 plus 1 2, 2 square 4, 4 by 2 is 2, half minus 2 is minus 3 by 2. So tan inverse of y I am getting like this. So y is equal to tan of pi by 4 minus 3 by 2. So y is equal to tan of pi by 4 minus 3 by 2. You know the formula, tan of pi by 4 minus x. 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x, right? So that you can compare alpha and beta will get. This is pi by 4 minus 3 by 2. Tan of pi by 4 minus x. The compound angle formula we have. Tan of pi by 4 minus x is 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. So y is equal to right here finally. Therefore, y is equal to, using the formula, tan of pi by 4 minus 3 by 2 is 1 minus tan 3 by 2 by 1 plus tan 3 by 2. 1 minus tan 3 by 2 divided by 1 plus tan 3 by 2. Correct? Compare alpha minus tan 3 by 2 by beta plus tan 3 by 2. So alpha is 1, beta is 1. If we compare this with this, we get alpha is equal to 1, beta is equal to 1. Correct? Alpha plus 2 beta. Alpha is 1, beta is 1. 2 into 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Answer is 3. Numerical type question asked on 29th of January, first shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Simple one. Just separate the variables and integrate on both sides and find the constant c by using the given condition. Then find y of e and compare with this form. Okay. Y of 3 means you have to find the value of y when x equal to e. Put x equal to e in this, find out y and compare. Use tan of pi by 4 minus x, 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x. So comparing, alpha is 1, beta is 1. Alpha plus 2 beta is 3. Want the next one? Question number 11. Sin of y by x equal to log of mod x plus alpha by 2 is the solution of the differential equation. X into cos y by x into dy by x equal to y cos y by x plus x. And y of 1 is given to be equal to pi by 3. Want to find alpha square. Because it is a function of y by x, no here. It's a homogeneous differential equation. You can divide the entire equation by x into cos y by x. Divide throughout by x into cos y by x. What we get? Dividing throughout by x into cos y by x. Dividing throughout by x into cos y by x. Dividing by x into cos of y by x. Divide by x into cos y by x. What again? Dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to, I am dividing by x into cos y by x. Cos y by x cancels. I am getting y by x. Dy by dx equal to y by x. Correct? Plus x by x into cos y by x. X will cancel. 1 by cos y by x becomes secant y by x. Secant of y by x. This is a homogeneous differential equation because its right hand side is purely function of y by x. It's a homogeneous function of degree 0. Right hand side is a homogeneous function of degree 0 means a given differential equation dy by dx equal to capital F of x comma y is a homogeneous function of homogeneous differential equation. Right hand side should be a homogeneous function of degree 0. Then dy by dx equal to capital F of x comma y is a homogeneous differential equation. We know this fact. Correct? So right hand side is a homogeneous given differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation and right hand side is a homogeneous function of degree 0. So now I can solve this equation by putting y by x equal to v. Put y by x equal to v and so on. Put y by x is equal to v. cross multiply. Y is equal to V into X. Y is equal to V into X. Differentiate this. dy by dx is equal to V into 1 plus X into dV by dx. V into 1 plus X into dV by dx. So dy by dx is V plus X into dV by dx from this. V plus X into dV by dx. Y by x is V plus secant of y by x is V. V cancels. So what you get is X into dV by dx. X into dV by dx is equal to secant V. Correct? So I can separate the variables now. Secant V, take that, it becomes 1 by secant V, which is cos V. Cos V into dV is equal to x by dx will become dx by x. Now integrate on both sides. Integrate on both sides. Integral of cos V dV is equal to integral of dx by x. Integral of cos is sine. So sine V, I'm getting sine V is equal to log of mod x plus c. Integral of dx by x is log of mod x. Log of mod x plus the constant c. Substitute back for V. V is y by x. So sine of y by x. Sine of y by x is equal to log of mod x plus a constant c. Call this as star. Find out the constant c by using the given condition y of 1 is equal to pi by 3. Given, since y of 1 equal to pi by 3, put x equal to 1, y equal to pi by 3. Put x equal to 1 and y is pi by 3. Log 1 is 0, correct? Putting x equal to 1 here, log of mod 1. Mod 1 is 1, log 1 is 0. Pi by 3 by 1 is pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Star implies sine of pi by 3 by 1. Pi by 3 by 1 is pi by 3. Log of mod 1, that is mod 1 is 1. Log 1 is 0. Sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Log 1 is 0. 0 plus c is c. Correct? Log 1 is 0. So I got the value of c as root 3 by 2. Star becomes, I can write, substitute the value of c. Now I want to find alpha square. You want to find alpha square. Y of 1 is pi by 3. I have to compare with this. Correct? So compare, therefore star becomes sine of y by x. Sine of y by x is equal to log of mod x plus my value of c I got root 3 by 2. Correct? The value of c is root 3 by 2. Substitute here. Now we compare sine of y by x is equal to log of mod x plus alpha by 2. This is comparing with this. Sine of y by x is equal to log of mod x plus alpha by 2. So alpha by 2 is equal to root 3 by 2. Alpha by 2 is equal to root 3 by 2. So alpha is root 3. So alpha is root 3. Alpha is root 3 means alpha square is 3 from this. Correct? Alpha square is equal to 3. Alpha square is equal to 3. Option A. Question asked on 29th of January, second shift, JEE Main 2024. Please make a note. Homogeneous differential equation. Board exam level type of question. Such a simple question this is. Correct? NCERT book level question asked in JEE Main. Such an easy question. Move on to the next one. Question number 12. Y equal to y of x. Y equal to y of x be the solution of the differential equation secant x into dy plus 2 into 1 minus x tan x plus x into 2 minus x dx equal to 0. Given equation is like this. Secant x into dy. Given equation, I can write secant as 1 by cos and write tan as sin by cos. Correct? That we can do. Correct? I'll write directly from there. Simply wasting time and wasting space. Secant x, write 1 by cos x. Secant x, write 1 by cos x. 1 by cos x into dy. The given equation becomes 1 by cos x into dy plus, here tan you write sin by cos, 2 into 1, 2 minus 2x. It is 2 minus 2x, 2 minus 2x into tan x is sin x by cos x, sin x divided by cos x plus here 2x minus x square into dx there, that much into dx plus what we have 2x minus x square, 2x minus x square into dx equal to 0. Correct? Open the bracket and write tan as sin by cos, sec as 1 by cos. Now multiply the entire equation by cos x. Multiply the entire equation by cos x. What we get from this? From this, multiply the entire equation by cos x and also divide by dx. Multiply throughout by cos x and divide by dx. What we get? dy by dx. dy by dx. Correct? I'm divided by dx. Multiply by cos x. And also shift these two terms to right hand side. That will be 2x minus 2 into sin x, 2x minus 2 into sin x plus x square minus 2x into cos x. Get like this. Dividing by dx, multiplying by cos x and shifting these two terms to right hand side, all done simultaneously. So we can separate the variables now. Correct? Get y on one side, x on the other side. dy is equal to 2x minus 2 into sin x plus x square minus 2x into cos x. So that variables have been separated. Now we can integrate on both sides. Integrate this, integrate this. Integral of dy means integral of 1 with respect to y. Integral of 1 with respect to y is equal to, here this is by careful observation, this integral is nothing but derivative of x square minus 2x. Derivative of x square minus 2x found here. Derivative of x square minus 2x is 2x minus 2, right? Derivative of, if you differentiate x square minus 2x, it is found here, 2x minus 2. And derivative of sin x is cos x. So it is by product rule, I can tell this is nothing but derivative of x square minus 2x into sin x. Derivative of x square minus 2x into sin x. If you apply the product rule for this, first into derivative of second, derivative of sin is cos, plus sin into derivative of x square minus 2x is 2x minus 2. Integration and d by dx are going to cancel out. Therefore, I am getting y is equal to x square minus 2x into sin x plus a constant c. Find the constant c now using the given condition. Condition is given, y of 0 is equal to. Since y of 0 is equal to, put x equal to 0, y equal to 2. Since y of 0 is equal to 2, put x equal to 0 and y is equal to 2 in star. Put x equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Therefore, 2 is equal to, put x equal to 0, 0 square minus 2 into 0, 0, sin 0, 0. So, I will get the constant c as 2. Constant c as 2. Therefore, star becomes y is equal to x square minus 2x into sin x plus the value of c is 2. Correct? Now we want to find y of 2. Find out the value of y when x is 2. To find y of 2, put x is equal to 2 and find y is equal to how much? Put x equal to, find y is equal to how much? Okay, so that will give y of 2. Therefore, I'll write here y of 2 is equal to, putting x is equal to 2, 2 square is 4 minus 2 into 2 is 4 into sin 2 plus 2, 4 minus 4 0, 0 into sin 2 0, 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. Option A. Question asked on 30th of January, first shift, JEE in 2024. Quite simple, but careful observation is required to identify that this is the derivative of x square minus 2x into sin x by using product rule. First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. That is found here. Important step is that. Simple question. Move on to the next one. Question number 13. Y equal to y of x with the solution of the differential equation like this. Y of half is given m by n. M and n are co-prime numbers. To find m plus n is equal to how much? So, looking at this equation, I can write this in the form of linear differential equations of first order. Correct? You can write dy by dx. See, here y is present only in this term. Rest all terms are functions of x. Correct? So I can write dy by dx is equal to xy by 1 minus y square plus x cube plus 2 into root of 3 into 1 minus x square by 1 minus x square. Divide by 1 minus x square. Also divide by dx on both sides. So writing in the form of dy by dx, given equation is dy by dx, this by this is equal to this by this, correct? Xy by 1 minus x square. Divide both the terms by 1 minus x square individually, correct? So also I will bring this to left hand side. The next step is equal to xy divided by 1 minus x square plus x cube plus 2, x cube plus 2 into root 3 into root of 1 minus x square, root 3 into root of 1 minus x square divided by 1 minus x square. Divide the entire equation by 1 minus x square. Or you can write this as dy by dx minus xy by 1 minus x square minus xy divided by 1 minus x square is equal to root 3 into x cube plus 2. I can write 1 minus x square as root 1 minus x square into root 1 minus x square, of which one of the root 1 minus x square is going to cancel. Denominator will be left with root of 1 minus x square. Now it is in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q. Compare. Identify p and q. Then find out I of. Then write the general solution. Then find the constant c by using the given condition. Correct? It is given that y of 0 equal to 0. Using this condition, we can find out the constant. So, comparing with dy by dx plus py equal to q. Comparing with dy by dx plus py is equal to q. P is minus x by 1 minus x square and q is here, right hand side. So, IF we can find out. IF is e power integral of p dx. Correct? So, that's equal to e power integral of p is minus x by 1 minus x square. Minus x by 1 minus x square. And minus x by 1 minus x square is derivative of log 1 minus x square. Correct? Log 1 minus x square is of course minus half. So integral of x by 1 minus x square, integral of x by 1 minus x square, you can multiply and divide by 2, minus x is there, no? Multiply and divide by 2, half into minus 2x by 1 minus x square, correct? Multiply and divide by 2. If you differentiate the denominator, I get the numerator. This is equal to half into derivative of 1 minus x square is minus 2x. Integral of dt by t is log of mod t. So log of mod 1 minus x square becomes. So half log mod 1 minus x square. Integral of minus x by 1 minus x square. Multiply and divide by 2. So if you differentiate denominator, I get numerator dt by t. Integral of dt by t is log of mod t. So integral of minus x by 1 minus x square is half log mod 1 minus x square. So e power half log mod 1 minus x square. And you can use the property of log and simplify this. This is e power half log of mod 1 minus x square. And in the interval minus 1 to plus 1, 1 minus x square is positive only. Because x lies between minus 1 plus 1. In that interval, 1 minus x square happens to be positive. So I can remove the mod here. And this half we can take it up. This becomes e power log of mod of 1 minus x square. I'll let 1 minus x square because x lies between minus half plus half. In that interval it is positive. 1 minus x square to the power of n log m is log m power n. E power log f of x is f of x. So this is 1 minus x square power half, which is root of 1 minus x square. Root of 1 minus x square. IF we got. Now find the general solution. General solution is y into IF. Correct? Y into IF we got root 1 minus x square. Y into IF is equal to integral of q into I of dx. Q is here, correct? Q is the right hand side. Root 3 into x cube plus 2. Root 3 into x cube plus 2 divided by root 1 minus x square. This is q into I of is root of 1 minus x square dx. Root 1 minus x square is going to cancel. Root 3 can keep outside. Integral of x cube is x power 4 divided by 4. And integral of 2 is 2x plus a constant c. Find the constant c by using the condition given y of 0 equal to 0. Correct? Given y of 0 equal to 0. Put x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Put x equal to 0, y is equal to 0. What do you get? Star implies y is 0. 0 into some number is 0. 0 into finite number is 0. Here 0, 0, correct? Root 3 into 0 by 4. 2 into 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 into root 3, 0. So my constant c is 0. Constant c is equal to 0. Therefore, my star becomes constant c is 0. I'll get y into root 1 minus x square is equal to root 3 into x power 4 by 4 plus 2x. Constant c is 0. Now I can find y of half. I have to express in the form of m by n in the simplest form, because m and n are co-prime, means they are relatively prime. GCD is 1. Co-prime means the greatest common divisor, or HCF is going to be equal to 1. That means m by n is in the simplest form. GCD of m and n is 1, or HCF of m and n is 1. The meaning is that m by n is in the simplest form. Further it's not simplified. Further it's not possible to simplify. In that form we should express. So I have to find y of half now. So put x equal to half in star. C is 0 we got. C is 0, correct? Therefore my equation star becomes, because constant c is 0, y into root of 1 minus x square. Therefore equation star becomes y into root of 1 minus x square is equal to what we have? Root 3 into x power 4 by 4 plus 2x. C is 0. Root 3 into x power 4 by 4, x power 4 divided by 4 plus 2x. Constant c is 0. Now to find y of half. Put x equal to half, find y equal to how much? To find y of half, what it is? Put x equal to half and find y is equal to how much? So what do you get? It will be y into root of 1 minus 1 by 2 square 1 by 4 is equal to root 3 into x is half power 4, that is 1 by 16. 1 by 16 by 4, that becomes 1 by 64. Correct? 2 into half is 1. Correct? 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. Root of 3 by 4 is root 3 by 2. Is equal to root 3 into 1 plus 1 by 64. That will be 65 by 64. Root 3 cancels. So we get y is equal to 65. 2 ones are 2, 32s I can cancel. 65 by 32. Further, it's not possible to simplify this. It is in the simplest form. So I can compare with m by n, where m is equal to 65 and n is equal to 32. M is equal to 65, n is equal to 32. Therefore, m plus n is equal to how much? Therefore, m plus n, 65 plus 32, which is equal to 97. Numerical type question asked, 97. Please make a note. Quite simple. Linear differential equation of first order is given, and remove the mod. Mod of 1 minus x square is 1 minus x square, because x lies between minus 1 plus 1. In that interval, 1 minus x square happens to be positive. Mod 1 minus x square is 1 minus x square. Then write the general solution and get the answer. And determine the constant c by using the given condition y of 0 equal to 0, and find out y of half. Means x equal to half you put, find y equal to how much. Question asked on 30th of January, first shift, JEE in 2024. Move on to the next one. Question number 14 we have. The solution curve of the differential equation y into dx by dy is equal to x into log x minus log y plus 1. X is positive, y is positive. Passing through the point e comma 1 is how much? So we can use the property of log here. Log x minus log y. You can write log of x by y using property of log. So given equation becomes y into dx by dy, y into dx by dy is equal to x into log x minus log y is log of x by y, log of x by y plus 1. Correct? So from this, you can write this as dx by dy is equal to dx by dy is equal to x by y into log of x by y. Correct? X by y, divide by y. This x you can multiply inside, so that this will be x by y. Correct? X by y into log x by y plus 1. Otherwise, x by y you can keep common, so that you can write log x by y plus 1. That is only better. You can take x by y outside only, so that inside the bracket you can write log x by y plus 1. Like this. Now it is a homogeneous differential equation because right answer is a homogeneous function of degree 0, and you see that right answer is function of x by y alone, correct? So it's a homogeneous function of degree 0, right hand side. So given differential equation is a homogeneous differential equation. It can be solved by putting x by y is equal to v. Okay, put x by y is equal to v and solve. Put x by y is equal to v. So that if you cross multiply, we get x is equal to v into y. X is equal to v into y. Differentiate this with respect to y. So we get dx by dy. Dx by dy is equal to what? V into 1 plus y into dv by dy by using product rule. Correct? First into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Cross multiply x equal to v into y. So dx by dy is v into 1. Derivative of y with respect to y is 1 plus y into dv by dy. So given equation becomes, the left hand side is v plus y into dv by dy, y into dv by dy is equal to x by y is v into log v plus 1. Open this bracket, this becomes v log v plus v. Cancel the identical terms on both sides, plus v cancels on either sides. So what we get? Y into dv by dy, y into dv by dy is equal to v into log v. Now it is possible to separate the variables. The variables present are v and y. Separate the variables and integrate on both sides. V cancels, correct? Separating the variables. Separating the variables, we get dv by v log v, dv by v log v is equal to dy by y. Now it is possible to integrate on both sides. Integral of dv by v log v is equal to integral of dy by y. Integrate on both sides. And to integrate the left hand side, we can use the method of substitution. Put t equal to log v. Derivative of log v is 1 by v, correct? So put t equal to log v there. So put t is equal to log v. So that derivative of log v is 1 by v. dt by dv is equal to 1 by v. So dt is equal to dv by v from this. Dt is equal to dv divided by v. So dv by v is dt. So this becomes, therefore what I am going to get, therefore integral of dv by v from this, dv by v is dt, and denominator is log v is t, log v is t is equal to integral of dy by y. Now it is possible to integrate. Integrating any function is always, it has to be reduced to the standard form, then only it's possible to integrate. So this becomes log of mod t, integral of dt by t is log of mod t is equal to integral of dy by y is log of mod y plus a constant c. And simultaneously can substitute back for t. T is log v and v is x by y. Correct? So this becomes log of mod t. What is my t? T is log v and v is x by y. So log x by y, right? T is log x by y. And you can find the constant c by using the given condition. Condition is given, using that we can find the constant. X is positive, y is positive. It is passing through the point e comma 1. Call this as star. It passes through the point e comma 1. Put x equal to e, y is equal to 1. Put x equal to e and y is equal to 1 in star. So what do you get? Therefore star becomes, star implies putting x equal to e and y is equal to 1. So this becomes log of mod, log of how much? X is e and y is 1. Correct? X is E and Y is 1. Y is 1 I have to put. Log 1 plus a constant. Log E is 1. Log E is 1. This is 1. And log 1 is 0. Here also log 1 is 0. So my constant C is 0. My constant C is equal to 0. Constant C is equal to 0, substitute in star. Therefore I get star, it becomes, therefore my equation star becomes log of mod log x by y is equal to log of mod y. C is 0. Correct? Log of mod log x by y. Log of mod log x by y is equal to log of mod y. We can remove the mod here because y is positive, no? Mentioned in the question. Log y is positive, so mod y becomes y. So this becomes finally log. I can remove log on both sides by taking anti-log. X and y both are positive, but we don't know log x by y is positive or negative. Log x by y can be positive or negative. Log of positive can be negative, correct? If the number lies between 0 and 1, log value is negative. So we don't know about log x by y is positive or negative. So this mod you retain as it is. This mod I can remove because y is positive. So y is positive means mod y becomes y. Remove log on both sides by taking anti-log. So this becomes mod of log x by y. Mod of log x by y is equal to, correct? Mod y becomes y. That's a solution. So log of mod x by y is equal to y. Option C is the answer. Log of mod x by y equal to y. Answer is option C. Question asked on 31st of January, first shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. This is a solution curve. Y is positive, so write mod y as y. Mod y is written as y. And here remove log on both sides by taking anti-log. And we don't know log x by y is positive or negative, so remove, keep this mod as it is. Retain that mod. Answer is option C. Move on to the next one. Question number 15. Y equal to y of x with the solution of the differential equation. This is also taking the linear differential equation form. Already it is in that form only. I can write tan as sine by cos and sec as 1 by cos. Write that and go on simplify it. Okay. Then you can separate the terms. Writing this dy by dx is equal to tan, you write sine by cos. Sin x divided by cos x. Sin x divided by cos x plus y. Correct? Divided by sin x into secant x is 1 by cos x, 1 by cos x minus sin x into tan x, you can write sin x by cos x. Tan, you write sin by cos. Sec is 1 by cos. Correct? Simplify this. Numerator you can take LCM there. This becomes sin x plus y cos x, sin x plus y cos x divided by cos x divided by sin x into here 1 minus sin square x by cos x. 1 minus sin square x divided by cos x. Correct? Taking LCM, taking common denominator cos x. 1 minus sin square x is cos square x. Cos square x by cos x, that becomes cos x. So this will be equal to sin x plus y cos x, sin x plus y cos x divided by cos x. Whole thing is divided by, this is 1 minus sin square x cos square x. Cos square x by cos x is cos x. So we'll get sin x into cos x. Sin x into cos x. This cos x will come down. Correct? So dy by dx is equal to sin x plus y cos x. This will come to denominator. Correct? I'll write this as sin x plus y cos x divided by sin x into cos square x. Then separate the terms, sin x by sin x into cos square x plus y cos x by sin x into cos square x. Separate the terms from this. This becomes sin x divided by sin x into cos square x plus y cos x divided by sin x into cos per x. Numerator is sum of two terms. Separate the terms. Sin x will cancel. 1 by cos per x is secant per x plus y into 1 cos will cancel. Sin into cos. Y by sin into cos. Sin into cos will be sin 2x by 2. Correct? This is y by sin x into cos x. 1 cos will cancel, 1 cos remains. I can rearrange the terms of this. Therefore, dy by dx minus y by sin x into cos x is equal to secant per x. It is in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q. And you can write sin x into cos x as sin 2x by 2. Correct? You know that sin x into cos x is sin 2x by 2. Because sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x. Sin 2x divided by 2. So this equation becomes dy by dx minus y divided by sin 2x by 2 is equal to secant per x. This 2 will go up and 1 by sin is cosec. So dy by dx minus 2y into cosec 2x. Correct? Denominator goes to numerator. So dy by dx minus 2y cosec 2x equal to secant per x. So I am getting dy by dx minus 2y cosecant 2x is equal to secant per x. Correct? I am getting like this in this form. Dy by dx minus 2y cosecant 2x equal to secant per x. Compare with dy by dx plus py equal to q. Comparing with dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Identify p and q. Find out if. Find out integrating factor. Then write the solution. Dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Here p is minus 2 cosecant 2x. P is minus 2 cosecant 2x. And q is secant per x. If is e power integral of minus 2 cosecant 2x. Integral of cosecant x, there are two formulas. One is log of mod cosec x minus cot x, and another formula is log of mod tan x by 2. I'll be using second formula. That becomes easy. So this will be equal to e power minus 2, keep outside, integral of cosecant 2x log of mod tan x divided by coefficient of x is 2. Integral of cosec x is log of mod tan x by 2. We're using second formula here. Integral of cosec x is log of mod tan x by 2 using this formula. Instead of x, what we have is 2x here. Correct? Instead of x, we have 2x. Compare this. Integral of cosec x log of mod tan x by 2. Integral of cosecant 2x will be log of mod tan x by 2. Correct? Minus 2 is kept outside, constant. Integral of cosec 2x is log of mod tan 2x by 2. That will be x. Divided by coefficient of x is 2. 2 cancels. So this becomes e power minus log of mod tan x. And x belongs to first quadrant. First quadrant, every trigonometry function is positive. Mod of tan x becomes tan x. 2 cancels. Mod of tan x is tan x because x lies in first quadrant. Because of this reason, tan x is positive. And you can take this to the numerator. E power log of tan x to the power minus 1. Tan x to the power minus 1 is 1 by tan x. This is cot x. So e and log will cancel out. 1 by tan x is cot x. So if we got cot x. Now I can write the solution for this. General solution is y into if. Y into if we got cot x, or 1 by tan x you can write. Y into if is equal to integral of q is secant square x. Secant square x into cot x dx plus c. Secant square is 1 by cos square. Cot is cos by sin. Correct? So this will be how much? 1 by cos per x. 1 by cos per x. This will be cos x by sin x. 1 cos will cancel. Sin into cos. Sin into cos is sin 2x by 2. So it becomes 2 times cosecant 2x. 2 times integral of cosecant 2x. Correct? Sin x into cos x. Sin x into cos x is sin 2x by 2. 2 goes up. 1 by sin is cosec. Integral of cosec is log of mod tan. So log of mod tan coefficient of x is 2, so divide by 2, tan 2x by 2, which is tan x, divided by coefficient of x is 2, plus the constant c, 2 cancels, so I'm getting the solution as y into cot x, y into cot x is equal to log of mod tan x plus c. Find out the constant c by using the given condition. Call this as star. Find out the constant c by using the given condition. Condition is given y of pi by 4 is 2. Means put x equal to pi by 4, y is equal to 2. Put x equal to pi by 4 and y is equal to 2. Put x equal to pi by 4, y is equal to 2. What we get? Cot pi by 4 is 1, y is 2. 2 into cot pi by 4 is 1, log of, here tan pi by 4 is 1, log 1 is 0. So c is equal to 2. Constant c is equal to 2 I'm getting. Substitute the value of c is equal to 2. Now find out y of pi by 3. Constant c is 2. Therefore star becomes y into cot x. Y into cot x is equal to log of mod tan x and tan x, because first quadrant value of x lies in. So it's plus 2. I want to find y of pi by 3. So put x equal to pi by 3 in this. Tan pi by 3 is root 3 and cot pi by 3 is 1 by root 3. So put x equal to pi by 3 and write here. Put x equal to pi by 3 in this. If you put x equal to pi by 3, I'll get y of pi by 3. Putting x equal to pi by 3, put x equal to pi by 3. What we get? Y into cot pi by 3, which is 1 by root 3, is equal to log of tan pi by 3. Tan pi by 3 is root 3. 2 plus log root 3. 2 plus log of root 3. So y is what? How much? Y is equal to, from this, y is equal to root 3 into 2 plus log of root 3. That's the answer. Y is equal to root 3 into 2 plus log of root 3, which is option A. Question asked on 31st of January, first shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Linear differential equations of first order. In detail I solved. Writing tan as sine by cos and sec as 1 by cos. Go on, take LCM, simplify and get the answer. Move on to the next one. Question number 16. The temperature T of a body at time t equal to 0 is given like this, and it decreases continuously as per the differential equation like this, where k is a positive constant. T of 15 is given 120 degree Fahrenheit. T of 45 is equal to how much you have to find out. So from this we can separate the variables and write. Okay, using variable separable form, I can write this as dt divided by t minus 80. T minus 80, correct, is equal to minus k dt. Separating the variables, correct, and now integrate on both sides. Integrate this, integrate this. Integral of 1 by t, log of mod t, correct, log of mod t minus 80, correct, is equal to integral of constant is constant into t, because I am integrating with respect to t, plus the constant c. Want to find the constant c first. You can use this condition. When time t equal to 0, temperature is 160. Call this a star. When time t equal to 0, when time t equal to 0, time t equal to 0, temperature happens to be equal to how much? 160 degree Fahrenheit. So 160 degree Fahrenheit. So star becomes log of mod t is 160. 160 minus 8 is 80 is equal to t is 0 plus a constant c. So c is equal to log 80. Mod 80 is 80. Log 80 I am getting. C is log 80 I am getting. Correct. So now star becomes, from star implies log of mod t minus 80 is equal to minus kt plus c is log 80. Now use property here, log a minus log b, log of a by b. Also I had to use one more condition. I got the value of C now. I want to find the value of K. Use T of 15 is 120. Using T of 15, using T of 15 is equal to 120. That means when time T is equal to 15, capital T is 120. This is called equation 1. Equation 1 implies log of mod T is 120. 120 minus 80 is equal to minus K into T is 15 plus log 80. 120 minus 80 is 40. Log 40 minus log 80. I am getting log 40 minus log 80 is equal to minus 15k, or this is log a minus log b, log of a by b, 40 by 80, which is 1 by 2, correct, is equal to minus 15k. So from this k is equal to minus 1 by 15 log 2. K I got. Therefore equation 1 I can substitute the value of k. Now I can find T of 45. Therefore equation 1 becomes what do you get? Log of mod T minus 80. Log of mod T minus 80. K is minus 1 by 15. Minus of minus becomes plus 1 by 15 log 2. 1 by 15 log 2. Correct? Into T. T I had to find out. C is how much? C we got, that is log 80. That is log 80. Keep as it is. Log 80. Correct, no? Now we can find out here T of 45 we want to find out. T of 45 means to find the temperature when time T is equal to 45. Correct? Simplify this. Find out the value of T when time is 45. So log of mod T minus 80, log of mod T minus 80 is equal to 1 by 15 log 2, put time T is equal to 45 plus log 80, correct? 15 ones are 15 threes are, this becomes 3 log 2, 3 log 15 ones are 15 threes are, 3 log 2, 3 log 2 is log 2 cube, log 8 it becomes, log 8 plus log 80, which is log of 8 into 80. Log a plus log b, log of a becomes log of 640. Correct? Log of 640. Is there any mistake here? T of 15 is 120. Log of mod 120 minus 80 equal to minus k into 15 plus log 80. Correct, no? Log 80 minus log 40, log a minus log b, log of a by b is equal to minus 15k. So k is minus 1 by 15 log 2. K is minus 1 by 15. So 1 by 15, 15 ones are 15 threes are cancels. Log 8 plus log 80. When T is equal to 0, capital T is 160. When T is equal to 0, capital T is 160. 160 minus 80 is 80. So C is log 80, correct, no? So C is log 80, T of 15 is 120. 120 minus 80 is 40. Log 80, log 120 minus 80 is 40. Log 40 minus log 80. Log 1 by 2. Log 1 by 2 is minus log 2. You can keep in the form of log. Small mistake happened or what here? Log 1 by 2. Log 1 by 2 is minus log 2. Correct? Sorry, it's log 1 by 2 is minus log 2 here. Log 1 by 2 is minus log 2. Log 1 by 2 is minus log 2. Correct? Log 1 by 2 is minus log 2 is equal to minus 15k. So k is going to be equal to 1 by 15 log 2. K is 1 by 15 log 2. Now we can substitute the value of k in equation 1. Correct? Therefore, equation 1 becomes equation 1 implies k is 1 by 15 log 2 minus log 1 by 2 is minus log 2. Minus minus cancels. K is 1 by 15 log 2. So log of mod t minus 80, log of mod t minus 80 is equal to minus k is 1 by 15 log 2, 1 by 15 log 2 into t plus log 80. Now I can find the value of t when time is 45. T of 45 means put small t as 45, find out the temperature is how much. So log of mod t minus 80, correct, is equal to minus 1 by 15 log 2 into t is how much? T is 45 plus log 80. Correct? 15 ones are 15 threes are. So minus 3 log 2 it becomes. It will be minus 3 log 2 plus log 80. Minus 3 log 2, we can write log 2 power minus 3. This is log 80 minus log 8. Log 80 minus log 8, which is log A minus log B, log of A by B, log of 80 by 8. 80 by 8 is 10, becomes log 10. Log 10 it becomes 80 by 8. So log of mod t minus 80 equal log 10. Remove log on both sides. I get mod of t minus 80 is equal to 10. Correct? I get mod of t minus 80 is equal to 10. Or from this I can write t minus 80 is equal to 10. One possibility. Another possibility is t minus 80 equal to minus 10. Because when you remove the mod, you get plus or minus. Mod x equal to 10 means x is plus or minus 10. Because mod of 10 is 10, mod of minus 10 also 10. Both the values satisfies. From this I get t is equal to 80 plus 10, 90. From this t is equal to how much? Minus 10 plus 80, that is 70. So t is 90 or 70. But 70 is not given in the options. So we can choose t equal to 90. So very nice question on practical application level question of variable separable form. Correct? Variable separable form we can do and get the answer. Find out the constants C and K using the two conditions given here. When time t equal to 0, temperature is 160. When time t is equal to 15, the temperature is 120. You want to find when time t equal to 45, what is the temperature? That's 90. 70 is also possible, it's not given. Correct? Actually, it's decreasing they told. Correct? Decreasing means, yeah, of course, it can be even 70 also, but 70 is not there. Correct? 160, 120, on decreasing. It can be 90 or 70, but 70 is not given in the options. Move on to the next one. Question number 17. Y equal to y of x is the solution of the differential equation. So this is, you can see that secant square x and tan x is present. We'll put t equal to tan x and proceed first. Because we can see derivative of tan and secant square. Put t is equal to tan x. Put t is equal to tan x. dt is equal to how much? Secant square x into dx. Secant square x into dx. So secant square x into dx is dt from this, correct? The given equation becomes dt, you can divide by dy, correct? dt by dy plus e power 2y into t square, e power 2y into t square plus t equal to 0. Or you can write this as dt by dy plus t is equal to minus t square e power 2y. Correct? I can divide the entire equation by t square. This is of Bernoulli's differential equation. It's not a linear differential equation. Linear differential equation means it is like this: dy by dx plus py equal to q. dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x. It can be constants or it can be functions of x, both p and q. Linear differential equation is of this type, whereas Bernoulli's is of this type: dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x into y power n. q of x into y power n, which is a dependent variable y, that y power n will present. Dependent variable power n is present here. So dependent variable is t here, correct? Instead of dy by dx, I got dt by dy. So dependent variable is t here. So t square you can see. This is Bernoulli's differential equation. This is called Bernoulli's differential equation. Bernoulli's differential equation. Okay, so this is Bernoulli's. You can divide the entire equation by t square. If you divide by t square, this becomes 1 by t square into dt by dy. Okay, t by t square becomes 1 by t is equal to minus e power 2y. Now you put u is equal to 1 by t. Put u is equal to 1 by t. Derivative of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square. Put u is equal to 1 by t. Put u is equal to 1 by t. So differentiate this. Du by not put u is equal to 1 by t. So the derivative of 1 by t is minus 1 by t square. Want to find dt by t square, cross multiply. Dt by t square is minus du. Dt by t square will be dt by t square, cross multiply will be minus du. So this will be minus du by dy. Minus du divided by dy plus 1 by t is u is equal to minus e power 2y. Now it is linear differential equation, correct? It is of the type dy by dx plus py equal to q. This type it is linear in u now. So if we can find out. You can multiply by minus 1, of course. If you multiply by minus 1, this becomes du by dy minus u is equal to e power 2y. Now we can compare with form dy by dx plus py into q, correct? In that form it is. So we can compare with du by dy plus pu is equal to q. P is minus 1, q is e power 2y. Comparing with du by dy plus pu is equal to q. Comparing with du by dy plus p into u is equal to q. So p is minus 1, q is e power 2y. So if is e power integral of p dy. Pdy, correct? Pdy, because the independent variable is y here, correct? E power integral of minus 1 dy, which is e power minus y. E power minus y is the integrating factor. Now I can write the general solution from this. General solution is dependent variable is u here. So u into if. U into if is e power minus y is equal to integral of q is e power 2y into if e power minus y. E power 2y into e power minus y becomes e power y. Integral of e power y is e power y plus a constant c. You can multiply the entire equation by e power y. So that u is equal to e power 2y plus c into e power y. U substitute back. U is 1 by t. T is tan x. So 1 by tan x I get. So u is 1 by t, which is t is tan x. So u is 1 by tan x I can write. So 1 by tan x, 1 by tan x is equal to what we have. 1 by tan x equal to multiply by entire equation by e power y, e power 2y plus c into e power y get. E power 2y plus c into e power y. Now I can find the constant by using the given condition y of pi by 4 equal to 0, correct? Call this as star. Put x equal to pi by 4, y equal to 0. Put x equal to pi by 4, y equal to 0. Therefore, my star becomes 1 by tan pi by 4 is 1 e power 0 plus c into e power 0. 1 is equal to e power 0 is 1, e power 0 is 1 into c is c. So I am getting c is equal to 0. C is equal to 0. Therefore, star implies 1 by tan x is equal to c is 0. This part is 0. I am getting e power 2y because c is 0. I can find y of pi by 6 now. It's given to me equal to alpha. So put x equal to pi by 6. Put x equal to pi by 6 because we want to find y of pi by 6 given to be equal to alpha. Putting x equal to pi by 6, here I am getting e power 2y is equal to 1 by tan x. 1 by tan x is cot x. E power 2y is equal to cot x. Put x equal to pi by 6. What do we get? E power 2y is equal to, put x equal to pi by 6. Cot pi by 6 is root 3. Correct? Tan pi by 6 1 by root 3. Cot pi by 6 is root 3. If you want to get that one step. Cot pi by 6 which is root 3. Cot pi by 6 which is root 3. E power 2y is root 3. Want to find this is alpha. E power 2y is alpha. Correct? Y of pi by 6 is alpha. Put x equal to pi by 6. Y of pi by 6 alpha. Correct? So e power 2y is alpha. I want to find e power 8 alpha. E power 8 alpha is how much? E power 8 alpha is e power 2 alpha. E power 2 alpha. Y of pi by 6 alpha. No? So y is alpha there. Sorry. Y is alpha. I have to put y is equal to alpha. Put x equal to pi by 6, y equal to alpha. Correct? Y of pi by 6 alpha means put x equal to pi by 6, y is equal to alpha. So e power 2 alpha is equal to root 3. Correct? Put x equal to pi by 6 and y is equal to alpha because y of pi by 6 is alpha means put x equal to pi by 6, y is equal to alpha. So e power 2 alpha is equal to root 3. Want to find e power 8 alpha. E power 8 alpha could be written as e power 2 alpha to the power 4. E power 2 alpha is root 3. Root 3 power 4 which is 9. Root 3 is 3 power half. 3 power half power 4. 3 square which is 9. Numerical type question asked on 31st of January, second shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. So Bernoulli's differential equation. So correct. Bernoulli's form is given like this. dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x into y power n, which is dependent variable power n will be there on the right hand side along with q of x. Please make a note of Bernoulli's differential equation. Move on to the next one. Question number 18. F of x given like this. Square root of limit r tends to x 2r square into f of r square minus f of x into f of r by r square minus x square minus r cube into e power f of r by r. And it is differentiable in this interval minus infinity to 0 even and 0 to infinity. F of 1 is 1. The value of e into a such that f of a equal to 0 to find out. So first of all what we'll do is we'll square on both sides here. Because there is square root, to remove the square root we'll do squaring on both sides. So we get f square of x. F square of x is equal to limit r tends to x, limit r tends to x, 2r square into f of r the whole square. You can take f of r common there, correct? 2r square. I'll take f of r common and write f of r. If you take common, what remains is f of r minus f of x. F of r minus f of x, correct? Divided by r square minus x square. I can write it as r plus x into r minus x, correct? Taking f of r common, squaring, simultaneously I am doing all, minus r cube into e power f of r by r minus r cube into e power f of r divided by r, correct? Limit r tends to x is there. What is r tends to x. So for this f of r minus f of x by r minus x, as limit r tends to x, I can use the definition of derivative, correct? You know, f dash of a is equal to limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a, correct? X tends to a, f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a. We know the definition of derivative. So I can apply limit for this. F of r minus f of x by r minus x, that becomes f dash of x. And for others I can apply limit. So applying limit for others, 2 into r becomes x because limit r tends to x. R is approaching x. So this becomes 2x square into f of x, f of r minus f of x by r minus x, as r is approaching x. Consider this, limit r tends to x, limit r tends to x, f of r minus f of x divided by r minus x. This is going to be equal to f dash of x by definition of derivative. You can see this correct expression here, f of r minus f of x by r minus x, as r tends to x, that becomes f dash of x divided by, here r plus, r is approaching x, no, r almost becomes x, x plus x becomes 2x, correct, minus r cube, r is approaching x, so it becomes x cube into e power f of x by x, f of x divided by x, 2x will cancel, 2 cancels, 1x will cancel, so what is left is x into f of x into f dash of x. 2x has been cancelled, correct? 1x remains there. X into f of x, f dash of x, minus x cube into e power f of x divided by x. I can simplify this further. We can take f of x as y, so that f dash of x will be dy by dx. So this becomes y square. Y square is equal to x into y into dy by dx, taking y as f of x, so that f dash of x is dy by dx, minus x cube into here e power f of x is y, so this becomes y by x. F of x is y and f dash of x is dy by dx. We can divide the entire equation by y square here. If you divide the entire equation by y square, this will become 1 is equal to, you're dividing by y square throughout, so this will be x by y dy by dx, x by y dy by dx, minus x cube by y square, that is x into x by y the whole square, you can write like this, into e power y by x, e power y by x, dividing by y square. I think you can divide by x square, that is better. Dividing by x square, if you do, divide the entire equation by x square, okay, not y square, divide by x square. If you divide this entire equation by x square, what we get? It is not a homogeneous differential equation, almost same as homogeneous. Divide the entire equation by x square. We get y square divided by x square. If you divide by x square, this becomes y by x into dy by dx. I am dividing by x square, so this becomes x into e power y by x. Now it is almost all the terms are functions of y by x. So I can put y by x equal to v. Put y by x equal to v. So that y is equal to v into x. From this we get y is equal to v into x. So differentiate this. dy by dx is equal to v into 1 plus x into dv by dx. Correct? dy by dx will be, y by x is v. So this left hand side becomes v square is equal to, y by x is v, dy by dx is x, v into 1 plus x into dv by dx, v plus x into dv by dx, v plus x into dv by dx, minus x into e power y by x is v, y by x is v. So this becomes multiplied v into v square plus x into v into dv by dx minus x into e power v. V square cancels, identical terms will cancel. So what is left is 0 is equal to xv into dv by dx minus x into e power v. correct? We can divide by x so that we get, if you divide by x, x is not equal to 0, so 0 is equal to v into dv by dx minus e power v, correct? So v into dv by dx, from this I get v into dv by dx is equal to e power v, or else you can separate the variables. E power minus v into v dv is equal to dx. Now integrate on both sides. Integral of e power minus v into v dv is equal to integral of dx. Integrate this left hand side by parts. Product of two functions. Integral of first into second. First function keep as it is, integrate the second. Minus integral of, integrate the second, differentiate the first. E exponential is second function. V is algebraic, that is first function. This is my first function. This is my second function. Integral of first into second. First function keep as it is, integrate the second, minus integral of, integrate the second, differentiate the first. Want to find the value of EA such that f of a is 0. First use the integrate this and write the solution, and also substitute back for v is y by x, and use this condition f of 1 is equal to 1, correct? So we have first function keep as it is. What we got? Integral of v into e power minus v dv is equal to integral of dx. What we have is integral of v into e power minus v dv is equal to integral of dx, correct? So first function keep as it is. Integral of e power minus v is e power minus v by minus 1 minus integral of e power minus v is e power minus v divided by minus 1. Derivative of v is 1. Integral of dx is x plus a constant c, correct? First function keep as it is, integrate the second, minus integral of, integrate the second, differentiate the first, correct? So this becomes minus v e power minus v, minus minus will cancel, becomes plus, integral of e power minus v is minus e power minus v is equal to x plus a constant c. Find the constant by using the condition f of 1 is 1. Also we can substitute back for v. What is my v? V is y by x. V is y by x, correct? V is here, y by x. So this becomes minus y by x into e power minus y by x minus e power minus y by x is equal to x plus c. F of 1 is 1. So put x equal to 1, y equal to 1. Since f of 1 is equal to 1, put x equal to 1, y is equal to 1 in the above equation. Put x equal to 1, y is equal to 1. We can find the constant c. Minus 1 by 1 e power minus 1 minus e power minus 1 is equal to 1 plus c, correct? Putting x equal to 1, y is equal to 1. Minus 1 e power minus 1 minus 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 2 e power minus 1. So I am getting the constant c as minus 2 e power minus 1 minus 1. So substitute back in star, or in equation 1 you call. Equation 1 becomes minus y by x e power minus y by x minus e power minus y by x, correct? C is substitute. This is x plus my c is minus 2 e power minus 1 minus 1, correct? I am getting the constant c like this. Now I have to find the value of f of a is equal to 0, correct? Using this condition I have to find EA. F of a equal to 0 means put x equal to a, y equal to 0. Since f of a equal to 0, since f of a is equal to 0, put x equal to a and y equal to 0. Y is 0, 0 by this becomes, this part is gone, 0. Minus e power, x is a and y is 0. 0 by this becomes 0. X is a, correct? Minus 2 e power minus 1 minus 1, correct? I am putting x equal to a and y equal to 0. E power 0 is 1, so I am getting minus 1 is equal to a minus 2 e power minus 1 minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 becomes 0. I will get a is equal to 2 e power minus 1. So that means a by e, correct? E power minus 1, take that side, becomes e. E power minus 1 is 1 by e. get A is equal to 2 divided by E, or AE is equal to 2. AE is equal to 2 I'm getting. So numerical type question asked. Answer is 2. Asked on 29th of January, second shift, JEE Main 2024. Please make a note. Simple question, not so difficult. First do squaring on both sides. You have square of x, so that square root is gone, correct? And simplify this by using the definition of derivative. Limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a by x minus a is f dash of a. Likewise, we have limit x r tends to x, f of r minus f of x by r minus x. This part will be f dash of x. And wherever there is r for other terms, we put x. 2x square f of x. R is approaching x plus x to x. 2 cancels, 1x remains. X f of x, f dash of x. Minus x cube e power f of x by x. So y is f of x. Y square is equal to x y dy by dx minus x cube e power y by x. Then go on simplify this. So almost like homogeneous, but it's not linear. Linear differential equation. You can see many of the terms after dividing by x square, many of the terms contains x. So you put y by x equal to v. Put y by x equal to v, cross multiply, differentiate in terms of x and v you can write. Then it becomes variable separable form, so that it is possible to separate the variables and integrate on both sides. Find the constancy by using the given condition. So finally we get a is equal to 2. F of a equal to 0 means put x equal to a and y equal to 0. And find out a is equal to 2. Numerical type question asked on 29th of January, second shift, JEE Main 2024. Please make a note. Move on to the next one. This is the last question of this session. 19 questions we had totally. So such a lengthy session we had. So all the questions we have solved till now, 18 questions. This is the last one, 19th question. Okay. So I'll finish off. Y equal to y of x be the curve lying in the first quadrant such that area enclosed by the line and the coordinate axis where x comma y is any point on the curve is always this. Y dash of x not equal to 0. Y of 1 is 1. Want to find 12 times y of 2. So the curve is there lying in the first quadrant. Area enclosed by that line, area enclosed by this line, and the coordinate axis given. Okay, some curve is there which lies in the first quadrant, and there is some line. This is a tangent to the curve I can take. Tangent to the curve which lies in the first quadrant, something like this. Want to find area of the triangle formed by this line. Line is nothing but tangent. The equation of tangent is given to the curve y equal to y of x. The tangent is making area with x-axis and y-axis, making a triangle with x-axis and y-axis. So area of this triangle formed by this line with x-axis and y-axis given like this. Okay. So x-axis, the point to find out, y is equal to 0, and find out the point. Area of the triangle is half into base into height. Base is this, height is this. Correct. So from this equation of tangent, you find out the base and height. So you want to find the point on x-axis, put y equal to 0. To find the point on x-axis, put y is equal to 0. Put capital Y is equal to 0 first. Put capital Y equal to 0. And find out what is capital X. That is a point on x-axis. Point on x-axis. This is A I'll call. And this is B I'll call. So area of the triangle AOB I can find out. If you put capital Y is equal to 0, this equation of tangent becomes what? 0 minus y. 0 minus y is equal to y dash of x. Y dash of x into capital X minus x. From this, what is capital X minus y by y dash of x plus x? Capital X is going to be minus y divided by y dash of x plus x. That is the point A, x comma y. Okay, so point A I can write it as, the point A is x minus y by y dash of x comma 0 is the point A. Point A we got. So I can find out OA. OA is this, x minus y by y dash. And to find the point B lies on y axis. To find the point on y axis, put x equal to 0. Put x equal to 0 this. Now put x equal to 0 to get the point on, put x equal to 0 this. What do we get? Capital Y minus y is equal to y dash of x into capital X is 0. Capital X equal to 0, not small x. Capital X equal to 0. Put capital X equal to 0. capital X equal to 0 minus x. So what do you get? Capital Y is equal to y dash of x divided by minus y, correct? Capital Y is minus x into y dash minus x into y dash of x divided by y. Sorry, minus y dash of x, capital Y is equal to, how much you get? Minus plus y minus x into y dash of x. So I can write the point B now. Point B is, therefore, the point B is going to be, it is on y axis, x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is y minus x into y dash of x. So I can find OA and OB. OA and OB, no. Area of triangle is given already here. Area of triangle, we know half into base into height. Area of the triangle AOB is half into base into height. Base is this, height is this. Base is this much. OA is going to be this, x minus y by y dash of x. X minus y by y dash of x. Y dash, y is capital A. Correct? X minus y by capital y dash of x into, your height is going to be y minus x into y dash of x. Area is already given to us here, minus y square divided by 2 into y dash of x, correct, plus 1 is equal to half into, here take LCM, x into y dash of x minus y, correct, into y minus x into y dash of x. Whole thing is divided by y dash of x. Here also take LCM. This becomes, what we get, minus y square plus 2 into y dash of x divided by 2 into y dash of x. Correct? This is equal to x into y dash of x minus y into y minus x into y dash of x. Divided by 2 into y dash of x. So that 2 into y dash of x, denominators will cancel out. So what is left out is minus y square plus 2 into y dash of x minus y square plus 2 into y dash of x is equal to, right hand side, what is left out? Multiply this, xy into y dash of x, xy into y dash of x, xy into y dash of x minus y square, correct, multiply, minus x square into y dash of x the whole square minus x square into y dash of x the whole square multiply, minus into minus plus xy into y dash plus xy into y dash of x. From this, minus y square is going to cancel identical terms. So what we get is 2 into y dash of x is equal to xy y dash of x plus xy y dash of x. It is 2xy into y dash of x minus x square into y dash of x the whole square. You can divide by y dash of x. It is common throughout. Divide the entire equation by y dash of x. So what we get is 2 is equal to 2xy minus x square into y dash of x. Divide the entire equation by y dash of x. Y dash of x is the slope of tangent dy by dx. Correct? So I can write this as 2 is equal to 2xy minus x square into dy by dx. You can divide the entire equation by dy by dx. Divide the entire equation by x square. So you get 2 by x square. 2 by x square is equal to 2xy by x square, which is 2y by x. 2y by x minus dy by dx, or shift this term to the other side. dy by dx minus dy by dx minus 2y by x is equal to minus 2 by x square. In other words, I multiply the entire equation by minus 1. Now I can compare dy by dx plus py equal to q. Correct? It's in the linear differential equation form. Comparing with dy by dx plus py is equal to q. P is minus 2 by x. P is minus 2 by x. And q is minus 2 by x square. Find out IF. IF is e power integral of minus 2 by x dx. E power minus 2 integral of dx by x is log x. Log of mod x. Log x. If you want to get a log of mod x only. And this becomes e power log of mod x to the power minus 2. Which is x power minus 2. Which is the same as 1 by x square. Correct? So IF we got. Therefore general solution is y into IF. General solution y into IF we got 1 by x square. Y into 1 by x square is equal to integral of q is minus 2 by x square minus 2 by x square into IF is 1 by x square dx plus c. Minus 2 you can keep outside. This is integral of 1 by x power 4, which is x power minus 4. Integral of x power minus 4 is x power minus 3 by minus 3. This is minus 2 into x power minus 3 divided by minus 3 plus the constant c. Minus minus will cancel. Therefore I get y into 1 by x square. Y into 1 by x square is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by x cube. Correct? Plus a constant c. You can find the constant c by using the condition given. Y of 1 is equal to 1. You can replace small y by capital Y. So also I'll multiply the entire equation by x square. So this becomes 2 by 3. X square by x cube is 1 by x plus c divided by x square. Correct? Now we can use the condition given. It passes through 1. Y of 1 is 1. Means x is 1, y is 1. Since y of 1 is 1, put y is equal to 1. 2 by 3 into 1 by 1 plus c into 1. C by 1. So c is 1 minus 2 by 3, which is 1 by 3. Constant c is 1 by 3. Therefore, y is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by x plus 1 by 3 into 1 by x square. Now I can find y of 2 and then multiply by 12. So y is equal to, I can write 2 by 3 into 1 by x. You can add a page here. Y is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by x. 1 by x plus the constant c we got 1 by 3. Correct? 2 by 3 into 1 by x. 2 by 3 into 1 by x. That is correct. 2 by 3 into 1 by x. C is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into 1 by x square. 1 by 3 into 1 by x square. 1 by 3 into 1 by x square. Now find out y of 2. So put x equal to, therefore I get y of 2. Y of 2 is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 into, put x equal to 2 square is 4. So this will become 1 by 3 plus 1 by 12. Want to find 12 times y of 2, correct? Want to find 12 times y of 2. So multiply by 12 throughout. 12 times y of 2 is 12 times 1 by 3 plus 1 by 12. Correct, no? Y of 1 is 1. So x is 1, y is 1. C by x square. Oh, c into x square. Huh? C into x square. Yes, sorry. C into x square. Multiplying by x square. No? C into x square. Sorry. You're multiplying by x square. 2 by 3 into 1 by x. Correct? C into x square. Y of 1 is 1. That means x is 1, y is 1. 1 is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 plus c into 1 square. So c is 1 by 3. C is 1 by 3 is correct. Last part is c into x square here. This part is wrong here. This part is 1 by 3 into x square. What we have? C is 1 by 3. 2 by 3 into 1 by x. 2 by 3 into 1 by x plus 1 by 3 into x square. 1 by 3 into x square. Now find out y of 2. Y of 2 is 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 into 2 square. 2 square is 4. So this will be 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3, which is 5 by 3. Want to find 12 times y of 2. Correct? Finally, we want 12 times y of 2. So 12 times y of 2 we got 5 by 3. 3 ones are 3 fours are. So I get 4 into 5 is equal to 20. So numerical type question asked. 20 is the answer. On 30th of January, second shift, JEE in 2024. Please make a note. Okay. Area of the triangle using half into base into height. Equation of tangent is given. Tangent will meet the x-axis at this point. At this point, y is equal to 0. Tangent meets the y-axis at this point. At that point, x equal to 0. Find out the coordinates of A and B. Use area of triangle, half into base into height. Base is x-intercept and height is y-intercept. Half into base into height. Area of triangle is already given to us. And from there, it's gone simplify, get a differential equation. It's a linear differential equation of first order. Compare dy by dx plus py equal to q. P and q we got. IF we can find out. Then find general solution and find the constant c by using the given condition. Y of 1 is 1. Put x equal to 1, y is equal to 1. C is 1 by 3. Small mistake I made here. I multiply by x square throughout c x square. Initially I wrote c by x square. Multiply the entire equation by x square. So y is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by x plus c x square. So put x equal to 1, y is equal to 1, c is 1 by 3 I get. Correct? 1 minus 2 by 3, 1, c into 1, 1. So c is 1 by 3. C is 1 by 3 I got. Therefore, I can find out, I can write the solution curve and find out y of 2. Put x equal to, find y equal to how much? 2 by 3 into 1 by 2. 1 by 3 into 4. The 2 cancels. 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3. 5 by 3. Y of 2 is 5 by 3. What we want to find is 12 times y of 2. Correct? 12 times y of 2 is asked. 12 into 5 by 3. That is 3 ones are 3 fours are 4 into 5 is 20. Numerical type question asked. So all the questions of 2024 JEE main January shift of differential equation chapter is completed. We had 19 question and we had one faulty question. Okay, there was error in the question which was not correct, which is dropped by NTA also. So 19 questions have been solved completely from this chapter. Very lengthy session we had, long session, more time consuming, lengthy questions were there. We should solve in lesser time because I'm explaining and writing all the steps. I'm taking more time. So you should be able to solve in lesser time, then only you can finish the paper. Correct? So this was the 19th question. Okay. Then we had the 18th question like this, squaring on both sides and simplifying. Then we had, this is question number 17. We had Bernoulli's differential equation. Correct? So Bernoulli's differential equation we had. Then 16th one was on temperature, variable separable form. It is simple one. 15th one, this is linear differential equations of first order. And 14th one is homogeneous differential equation. 13th one is linear differential equation we had. Correct? Next, 12th one is also just variable separable and identify that it is derivative of the product of two functions by using the product rule. 11th one is we had of homogeneous differential equation. 10th one is variable separable, correct, separating the variables and writing. This is from linear differential equations of first order, correct. This is non-homogeneous equation of linear differential equation, correct. Non-homogeneous linear differential equation we call. This is question number 7, we had variable separable. Question number 6, it is of the type where we use the non-homogeneous linear differential equation, correct. Question number 5 is the variable separable, or it can go by linear differential equation also. This is of linear differential equation. Question number 3 we had of, this was a dropped question actually. Question number 2 we have, this is of linear differential equation. Question number 1 is equation reducible to variable separable form by putting t equal to x plus y. So all the questions have been solved completely of this session. Okay, with this many more videos will be uploaded in the coming days. Please subscribe to my channel and forward to your friends. With this I conclude. Thank you.